The other cake.
They're on the other. Oh,
Yeah, we've got them over here. Look at this.
I mean,
I don't want to move it.
If you pick it up, Ursula, and it drops, that's
it's my responsibility, and I can't handle that. That's too much.
These are heavy cakes. Oh my god, that's like 5 kilos of cake. Oh my god. But yes, we are joined by the wonderful Whale and Dolphin Conservation Society.
Hello.
Would you like to introduce yourself to the stream and what you do?
Yes, my name is Sally, and I work at WDC Whale and Dolphin Conservation. We are the leading global charity dedicated to protecting whales and dolphins, and really pleased to be here and be part of Jingle Jam. It's one of our favourite times, or it is our favourite time of the year. It's not one of, it is the favourite time of the year.
It's everyone's favourite time of the year. Chat, if it's your favourite time of the year, say so as well. But it's very nice. I have been here, I think, several times for the cake delivery stream, as I see it, when you rock up with 400 kilograms of cake. And everyone in the office is like, woo, cake. And then more cake keeps arriving. It's like, oh, God, this mountain has to be consumed.
I feel like we've developed the reputation of being the whale people and the cake people, and I don't mind.
I mean, if I eat all of this cake, I can also become a whale person. I mean, sky's the limit. Oh, dear. But yes, I mean, this year, of course, you have some fantastic fundraisers supporting you. I'm sure maybe there are some community fundraisers raising for the whale and dolphin conservation watching. I know RT Game is out there. Heck, he himself donated just a few minutes ago as well, £250. So,
oh, wow. Amazing.
Yeah,
thank you.
it's absolutely wonderful. And as of late, how have you done anything like super awesome and big in terms of like the whale and dolphin conservation world?
There's been quite a lot of amazing things happen. One really big win from earlier this year actually is part of our ongoing campaign to bring whale and dolphin captivity to an end. We've been campaigning to try and stop tour operators from selling tickets to places like SeaWorld and Laura Parque, but also campaigning to holiday goers to reconsider buying tickets to places like that. And earlier this year, EasyJet and Jet2 have both come out to say that they are no longer supporting holiday packages that include tickets to excursions like going to SeaWorld or swimming with dolphins. So that's a huge win for us, which is really exciting.
That's absolutely huge, yeah, because as soon as there's not a financial incentive to exploit these beautiful, wonderful creatures, hopefully all of that winds down a lot more.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, this is great. I love defeating late-stage capitalism.
I've swum with dolphins before. Now I feel like a jerk.
Don't feel bad about having done it in the past. It's something that everyone wants to do. It sounds like an amazing thing to do. And, you know, if you love whales and dolphins, you think go and see one. And an easy way to see one is one that's in a tank.
Yeah.
So never feel ashamed to having done that in the past. But once you know more about the issues with captivity, it's always best to go see them in the wild.
Yeah, definitely. And now that we're all better educated and we're more aware of this, we in future we make the right decisions. We don't go swim with the whales. We don't go eat the dolphin soup. I don't know. Do they make dolphin? I don't know if they make dolphin soup.
We don't eat that.
We don't eat that. It's not available in Bristol.
No.
For good reason. But yeah.
And don't eat whale either.
Don't eat whale. Do people eat whale?
They do, yes.
Wow.
Yes. Rabs is very passionate about some whaling issues.
Oh, that's true. Wait, hang on a second, Rabs. You raised money for whale and dolphin.
I have.
Sit the fuck down, Rabs.
Hi, I'm Ravs. You might remember me from previous streams, such as last stream. I am a proud whale warrior, and there's been some very sad news that came out from Iceland yesterday. That through government corruption, there is going to be 2 whaling boats or
companies.
Yeah, in operation, which is really, really sad. But
our campaigns are continuing, so
yeah, the campaigns were continuing, and WT is doing some incredible work for these lovely, incredible creatures. Steph, you've really put me on the spot.
You did great.
Yeah.
You did great.
Yeah. I do need you to name every dolphin.
Okay. Honeydew.
Charlie.
Indigo. Violet. I can't. I've run out of names, but they're all wonderful and lovely creatures, and we should help them in any way we can. So donate to Jingle Jam.
Yay.
Hooray!
And if you donate to Jingle Jam this year, you'll be supporting 2 amazing projects that WDC is going to be embarking on next year. We've got 2 really cool education programs running. So one of them is working with organizations in South America, in Bolivia, Colombia, and Peru, to run workshops in schools and specifically isolated communities around the Amazon River to... There's music playing and it's just thrown me.
My bad. I think we all need a bit of cake as a pick-me-up.
But yeah, we've running some education programs in Bolivia, Colombia, and Peru to work with schools and specifically isolated communities around the Amazon River to inspire and empower people to protect the river and protect the river dolphins that live there, because a healthy river and healthy dolphins is good for everyone who lives there. And we'll also be buying one of the organizations a boat specifically to enable them to have more kind of autonomy to monitor the dolphins on the river. So there'll be a Jingle Jam boat that's going to be out in the Amazon, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And then the other program, the other project that we have is we're going to be launching an online education course called WDC Dolphin Defenders, and it will be accessible worldwide. It'll be free to access, and it will be for kids up to the age of 16 to learn all about dolphins, but the biology of dolphins, behaviors, how to protect them, and inspire and empower young people to become conservationists of the future. So every donation to Jingle Jam is going to help us get to that point where we can do these amazing projects and help the dolphins and help the young people learn about them.
Thank you very much.
Hell yeah.
You can step away, Sally, when ready.
Okay. Thank you, everyone.
All of the cake weeks, it will lower my...
I almost didn't want it to go. Yeah.
You don't want a cupcake?
That was
No,
amazing.
I want to win. Silas, that's all I want.
I just...
Don't understand. But yeah, they're very lovely cakes. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
The wonderful whale and dolphin conservation.
If anyone,
Person for the raid.
It doesn't exist.
if anyone builds a fishing boat on whales this game, I will declare war on them.
Oh no. Whales are not fair game.
Banned luxury whales.
I cannot really express how big these cakes are. They are colossal.
Could you give us like a head?
Wrong day not to come into
They
the
look
office.
great. Oh, they look lovely, those little dolphins.
Bigger than my head.
Maybe you
Yeah.
have a really small head. Those cakes are normal sized.
Can you
Big
bring a
shout out to
banana
Herson
in?
as well, who raided into us whilst we were having that natter. That's very cool of you. I don't have ping to Ursa, but I'm guessing that's okay because we sat next to each other, right?
That's
It'll be fine.
you,
It'll be fine.
you should. You
Maybe.
just
I've ping.
leave
I've
it.
pinged
Does it
to
say
everyone
0?
else. It says 0, yeah.
Ursa, do you say 0 to Spiff?
It says 0 as well. It's mutual.
It's mutual.
Feeling is mutual.
Well, you know what? Let's
On the
just.
land.
You know what? You guys are on land. Feel free to pick your leaders. I'm gonna random because I just love that little bit of chaos.
Oh. Oh.
I think we all go random, right?
Yeah,
All
the
right.
pressure's there now.
All right, let's do it.
Because now we'd be a wimpy baby if we picked our favorite civs.
Oh.
Playing Mansa Musa for the 700th time. You'll never see it coming.
Oh my God, he has so much gold.
Would you guys rather be a whale or a dolphin?
What a question.
Ooh.
Dolphins do drugs, right? If I remember correctly.
Is that true?
Yeah, they get high off of blowfish.
I feel like whales.
Old Persia.
Whales are kind of cooler. I'm Scotland. Get Ravs in here.
Scotland.
That's where the Whale Dolphin Conservation Trust is.
Oh, that's right. They have a thing where they keep the ones they rescued from captivity. All right, so we're starting off in the classical era, which is a little bit different, and it's mainly because we only have 3 hours, technically 2 hours and 45 minutes to wrap this game up. So I thought we'd give ourselves a little kickstart.
I like it.
How is everybody feeling about their start location?
I'm Tundra Lincoln, and I don't know how I feel about it.
I've got some plains, some grassland, and some desert, which is never the greatest. But
I can't trust this
pretty-
place
pretty
or not.
chill.
I know nothing of Civ 6.
Good, absolute chaos. I do like starting with a builder. That is kind of nice, actually. It's very convenient.
yeah, it is actually very lovely to start with a builder.
I have so much
so-
sugar.
Do you know what Persia does? I saw something about prize
What
wars.
does Persia do?
What do that Persia do? What it got?
Yeah, you declare a surprise war whenever you want. your troops move at about 1,000,000 miles an hour for a little while, and then it all gets sad.
Yeah.
So you have to just think about your actions for a while.
Okay, but if someone declares a surprise war on me,
Oh,
No,
I get nothing.
no, you must be the one.
did we
Right.
introduce everyone?
I'm not declaring any war. You'll never see it coming.
Did we make sure that we introduced every single person here? We've got Daltos.
No, we definitely didn't.
We've got me. Sorry. Hi, I'm PotatoMcWhiskey, and I'm the host for this Civilization 6 stream with the Yogscast for Jingle Jam, where we're raising money for charity. With us is the beautiful, unrelenting Daltos, who loves Civ 6.
The unrelenting. Wow.
That's what I've heard.
We've got the magnanimous and wealthy spiffing Brit.
Hello, 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 hello.
We've got the Ursarius Ursa Ryan, who is both a bear and a YouTuber.
It's true. At the same time.
And an artist.
And then we've got the
I'm
man.
an artist, yeah.
Nope, he is an artist. He is notorious in the Civ 6 community. Speaking of artists, we've got a man with the pipes that could bring down the house. That's JD from The Longest Jaunts.
Hello there.
Oh.
Yeah!
Yay!
Yay!
For those of you, so JD was actually telling me before we went live that he was claimed to be Irish, and I'm officially giving him the right to sing any and all Irish rebel songs, even though he is in fact Bristolian, purely because he's really good at singing.
Oh my god.
For a second, I thought you were going to admit that you'd somehow gained control of the Irish passport office there. So actually,
No.
I can do a thing for you now.
That's 2026 as operation. 2025 is we take over the culture.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
They starved turn 1.
Okay.
I didn't have enough food in my
Wait, did you
starting
starve
area.
your capital? What starved?
Yeah,
That's
I didn't have
hilarious.
enough freaking food in the first
That is
ring or
incredibly
to buy
funny.
more.
So-
-4.
Quick score check.
appreciate
Longest
this.
JD and Ursa Ryan are currently neck and neck on turn 1.
Oh my goodness.
That's the Rambler victory.
go.
Oh,
That's the Rambler
let's
win.
call it here. That's it.
Wow.
I do appreciate that no one brought up the fact that our most famous song is actually a wailing song during the.
Let that one slide.
It's irrelevant knowledge.
It's
No one
fine, we
needs to
sing
know
lots of
that.
anti-wailing songs too, but
Here's the thing.
May the anti-whaler come to bring us cake and no rum.
hush now.
Oh dear.
There is cake.
So JD and me, we haven't met before. So
We've
official
not. Hello.
hello, I know, which is exciting. And Spiff
Meeting
very
in
kindly, I know, it's a good way to meet. And Spiff very kindly was like, "Oh, you know who this person is?" And I was like, "I wasn't sure if I did." And you explained. I was like, "Ah,
I just found
I
some.
know you. You're very cool."
I've
Hooray.
realised that this Cliff Richard's calendar,
lying to you, clearly.
he actually has a whale section on it.
Oh no.
Incredible. Look
no.
At, sorry, dolphins. No, dolphins. Yeah, it says some folk have dogs. Me, dolphins. There you go. Cliff Richard supports Whale and Dolphin Conservation Trust.
Yay.
Confirmed.
Yay.
Thanks, Cliff.
So if he was the reason you're holding out on donating, now you know where he stands. He is on the side.
He's pro dolphin.
I often do.
Prodolf.
I like to really analyze Cliff's position on most things in life.
When I
Where to get
cross
my
the road, I
takeaways.
think, would Cliff cross this road?
Exactly.
What would
I
you do?
I have a very I know this is the wrong chat to admit this, but I don't know who Cliff Richard is.
That's okay. Don't worry. I don't think any
Wow.
most of the people watching won't either.
You guys keep
He
talking
was one
about
of
him.
the human beings.
You keep talking about him, and I just don't know. Oh, Chris Roberts just donated to Jingle Jam. I assume that's not the Robert Space Industry guy, because if it is, that's incredible.
Hilarious.
Can you donate me a £10,000 ship? Amazing.
Everybody to space.
You remember that old whale show where they'd drive on a boat throwing eggs at whalers and stuff like that? Throwing crap at them?
Where they're wailing on the moon.
Oh, I can't remember what the hell it was called. It was like a group of
Whalers
activists
of
that
the
would...
moon.
Whale wars.
Whalers.
Sing a wailing tune.
Are we doing anything about people
good.
whaling on the moon? Like,
I don't think
mean-
we are stopping the space whale, isn't it?
No. Do we have a
all the-
position on that?
My
feel we
position
should.
is
Down with that sort of thing.
yes.
I felt like I've been against it for some time, but I've never really known why.
Yeah, I'm actually. I think the jury's still out on space whaling, guys. I haven't heard Cliff Richard's opinion on it yet, so I haven't quite formed.
Yeah. Check the calendar quick. Is it?
I don't know if there's a
Whereabouts is
space whale.
There's a
one
whole
of him
page on his position on this. Is it here? No.
I think there's a very awkward one where he's just drinking gin very poorly, and then it, for some reason has a caption saying, "I spill most of my drinks," which I just don't understand why you'd put that on a calendar.
It's important to know, maybe.
Sure, yeah, but he's got very shaky hands.
Whoopsie.
Ooh, here I go spilling again.
I just found the greatest natural wonder in civilization. The Torres del Paine. The one that doubles the yield of all adjacent.
Are you going to go vampires?
Oh, maybe. I could do
Yeah.
vampires.
What are we playing on? There's so many. Oh, there's so much stuff on.
Don't
Yeah.
don't look at the options.
God.
Just play by vibes. Figure it
Go
out.
with it.
It's everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no.
it's a friendly little game between friends. You know, there'll be no murder. We're not playing on a map that's too small for the number of people that we have.
It's a small map, isn't it?
It's a
not.
tiny map.
Is it? Oh my god.
It's built for 4 players.
Yes. Ooh. And that's one less than we have.
Exactly.
That's maths.
Should have done that yesterday. Every multiplayer game should just be tiny maps so you can get it done in like 3 hours.
True.
I mean, I feel like yesterday's map did kind of fit the amount of players we had. Although I was still amazed Lewis managed to settle 18 cities.
what?
Real 18.
Yeah,
How did he do that?
He wanted a city for each game in the collection.
It was on.
Oh, that's a lot of. How did he do his turns in time? Was he just throwing things at the
He
wall?
didn't.
Right.
I spent most of that game like without a science queued up or without even like a like a I don't know anything. I had nothing going for me. It was a nightmare.
In real life.
It looked-
miserable.
From the outside, it looked like a very small map, and it was very intense.
It was quite intense.
Yeah.
I'm mentally broken from last night.
He hasn't recovered. It's it.
He never will.
He never will.
He's done.
Done.
Do.
This is the weirdest rubbish start I've had in a long time.
But that's
I like
Civ.
it.
I like the crazy starts. I like it when things are a little chaotic.
Barbarians approach. No, screw you.
Eat them.
Bad
Take
barbarian.
the cannibalism
Bad.
civic.
Get out of my
Oh,
land.
we can go hermetic. It's got to happen. The random roll for ley lines.
Oh god, I hate the ley line.
The
roll.
ley line rolling. Well, the thing is, I've got nothing but snow in my land, and snow and desert, so this might be the day. Maybe.
Just
You
try
could
and
do
get
a
some
re-
actual useful tiles.
You could do a work
Ooh.
ethic build. You know, you got the snow.
Could do. Could do. Actually, you know what? There's a couple. That's not too bad. I'll take it.
I think did we also enable heroes?
Everything is on except for apocalypse. Except for apocalypse. The tech tree is random. The only thing that's not there is apocalypse because I just,
He wouldn't let us have apocalypse mode on. Or zombies.
Yeah.
if you
So many fucking barbs getting spawned everywhere.
that
Yeah, it's
welcome.
brutal.
There is a few of them.
Ooh.
I met a new Civ.
Oh.
Daltos. Hello.
Oh,
Oh my god, I can already run a devotion.
I don't know what I'm doing.
A devotion.
Yeah.
Oh, I found a Wales resource.
Uh-oh.
I found
Don't do
multiple
it,
Wales
Finn.
resources.
Don't do it.
No.
You have to resist.
I don't know,
Get back
guys.
from the brink.
I'll have to consider it.
Wait, where's our position on Wales? Did we decide it? Cliff?
It's to the west, isn't it?
Wales is
Nice.
I've got
Very
Wales
good.
to the west.
Nice.
very good.
Joke is to the right. Here I am. Stuck in the middle with you.
You know what that song was about?
Stuck
being-
in the middle.
It was
With
about,
Wales.
Like, it was
I
about,
just
like,
assumed it was about whaling.
No.
I
was
assume
the
most songs
perils
are about
of.
whaling.
I thought it was about being a
stuck in.
centrist in politics.
Both sides have good
Oh,
points.
God.
Here I am,
Oh,
stuck
no.
Get a bit overview.
It's about Bob Dylan fans. He was making fun of them.
I see.
That's what jokers are and clowns.
Damn.
What is the improvement you put on horses? Is it camps?
Pasture.
Pasture.
Okay, is there a... Oh, you could get +1 culture from pastures.
It's a glue factory, I think. Pretty sure.
Could get some good glue factories going.
Yeah, it sticks around.
Yeah.
Helps to really bind your empire together.
Or I could just go for the free settler. I think I'm going to go for the free settler.
It is tempting. Or you could go for Faith on Stone.
Faith on
That's also a
Stone.
very good one.
Well, I love Faith on Stone.
It's arguably the best.
If that gave +1 production to quarries, it would actually be good. But it doesn't.
good.
So it's bad. So
It's
bad.
garbo. It's a garbage.
So many of the pantheons in this game are garbage. I've downloaded the modding tools for the game, and I'm like, I'm going to fix the pantheons.
I could be the guy that can do it.
Make him good.
I can fix him, but it's just the Civ 6 pantheons.
I could do it. Oh no, we're gonna get bar brushed. This is not.
I can feel some barb rushing.
This
coming.
is not good.
I'm saving up some gold to buy some units from the barbs.
My Himiko, I just got Himiko for the first time,
That was you.
and she's about to die to a barbarian because I YOLO'd her
No.
straight at a city-state to generate faith.
Uh oh.
Hero.
You build a monument, and then you'll, if you scroll down. God, I'm so sad that she's gonna die. I mean,
Ooh. It's exciting. Natural wonders.
Oh, do we hit a goal?
we hit a goal.
I don't know.
What?
Maybe?
People
Yeah, 158,000.
Wait.
Sorry, no, 1.580 million.
Add a
That's a little
zero.
bit of a difference.
God, that's a huge amount.
Big number.
Goodness
And
me.
35.
Yay, charity.
It's not down to 35.
You know,
And 45 pounds.
every year Niles he brings this up, and I'm like, we should just do one for us, just one time, just one time. It's a jingle jam where we get the money, just once.
Oh, sorry. Was that the charities details that were supposed to go into the bank section? I lose track of that.
I think they made it optional, right?
You just stole
Pretty
my
sure.
fucking... Okay,
I mean, what?
Chaka.
I don't know how to play this game. What am I doing?
It's already beginning.
Uh
Stole my fucking set.
oh. Uh
I don't know how this game works. What are you on about?
Oh my god! Did he actually?
That's us.
Yeah, he stole my set.
It's, it was
oh.
right there.
No.
It was right there.
You're dead.
Would you like it back? I can give
Yes,
it back.
please.
I'll
It
give
was
back. I'll move
right
off.
there. That's a.
I'll move off. There we go.
That's brutal.
I
In
love
the
that
first 15 minutes. Didn't even wait. Straight in there.
It's a lot worse than Berlin's Cellar in Civ 5. I don't know how long it's going to take to make another one.
That's fine. You can
Yeah.
have it back. I'm gonna move off. I'm moving off.
Yay. Don't know where he is or how to capture him.
So every year I get scooped into the wildness of this whole jingle jam thing. And
Yeah.
the numbers are just staggering. Like
They
you
are.
become, I think, you acclimatized to it. You get used to it, and then you come in for the first time, and you're like, 1.5 million. What?
Yeah, it's not really that much, is it? When you
That's a
think
big
about it.
No.
It's, can't even buy a house for that these days.
Oh goodness,
Joking. It's insane. It's actually.
it's wild.
I think the main statistics the main statistic that is wild about the Jingle Jam is it relative to the amount of people who donate, a huge amount of money is raised because the
Yes.
average donation is like £41 currently.
It's crazy.
Whereas if you compare that to almost every other charity fundraiser, the average donation is about like £5, which is still, a great donation to charity. But statistically, you guys out there are mental.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, cheers to the developers for giving us the games because,
absolutely.
otherwise it wouldn't be as appealing.
Actually, speaking of the games, have you guys played any of the games that are in the collection this year?
You've been playing like all of them, haven't you?
I played a few of them. I got super addicted to Shadows of Doubt, and that game alone
Yeah.
is worth the £35
Shadows of Doubt.
donation.
It's
What is
so good. Hot damn. What a
It's
game.
so good. It's so different.
Yeah.
Describe it to somebody that hasn't played it. What are you doing?
It's an open world sandbox noir detective game in an alternative universe where the world is ran by mega corporations that own everything and care for nothing.
And it's fantastic.
I was going to say, that sounds
so
quite...
good.
There's a resemblance
good.
here. Does sound good.
Yeah, it is an incredibly fun game.
Here's the thing.
I've returned your settler to your borders.
JD. That's a Christmas miracle.
Oh my God, the spirit of giving and taking.
What are you hoping for Christmas this year, JD? What do you want from your mom?
Me?
She getting you.
Oh, I actually don't know. I'm thoroughly addicted to painting Warhammer stuff at the moment, I have to admit. So something in that realm would make me happy.
Dear mother, I need snot green paint.
I mean, who doesn't need snot green paint, to be fair?
I just remember that was so cool when I was a kid and I was painting orcs and the paint was called snot green. I was like, oh yeah, this is the game for me.
I don't understand why, because it looks pretty green to me. So why'd they say it's not green?
Hey,
Oh,
this guy.
there he is. There he is.
I might have been running off a low sleep, but I still got it, baby.
Never lost it.
This guy.
Still funny.
I'm screwed, man. Nilesy showed me a game called The Bazaar, and I played it till like 4 a.m. last night, and now it's like 8:30 in the morning, 9:30. Did it to myself.
You
jingle
silly
is
old
like,
fool.
Every jingle jam's like, oh, I want to sign up for this stream, sign up for this stream, and then it's like, why did I sign up for this stream? Why did I sign up for this?
You start with such good intentions. By the end. Oh, this start is... so basically, I've kind of resorted to the idea that this will be a Christmas wonderland. There's nothing else is going to happen but snow, more snow, ley lines, the occult worship of Santa. My empire will be that, and whales.
That sounds really nice, actually.
It does.
If I settle on sugar, do I get the yields from it?
Yes, you get the luxury and you get the extra food. If the tile
And
has
you get-
fire food.
It is 6 food currently.
And
Yeah.
you get the obligatory, you're sweet enough, Spiff. You
I
don't need
was
to
just about to
settle on
make
that.
a fucking joke.
Oh!
Oh,
Why are you settling on if you're sweet enough?
there you go.
Hey!
It's good. I like that. Thank
Dang
you
it.
guys.
What if he isn't sweet enough?
What if he's not? My God.
He's playing. My mom's in love with Spiff. She always talks about how nice he is.
No.
I'm pretty nice. Pretty nice. What can I say?
Hey, sweetheart.
He's a nice
It's
guy.
true, I am. It's true.
I love it when an old woman calls you sweetheart. It's the best thing in the
I
world.
do. It's one of the nicest things you can receive in life, I think.
I think it depends.
Compliment from a nice lady.
It depends on the context. Because if someone's like, "Oh, sweetheart," then I'm like, "What did I do?"
I've made a mistake.
Bless your heart is the one.
Yeah, bless your heart. That means there's something wrong and I don't know it yet.
You're a dummy, aren't you? Yeah. Somebody Borbs.
Oh God, there's
There's
so many
quite
boards.
a lot of them.
I don't-
Quite a lot of them indeed.
I don't even know what religious belief to take.
What sort of start you got? Oh, I can see it now.
It's juicy.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's really good.
You got sugar, you got cotton. I like Goddess of the
rum?
Hunt. That one's good. You got some elephants there.
I'm gonna go.
You've only got one though.
I'm gonna go
you
for-
got two. You got two.
I'm gonna go for culture for pasture. No. Oh, it's so difficult.
Go desert. Commit.
No.
You got all that
Ur-
juicy desert to your
Ursa,
right.
I'm gonna need you to be quiet, okay? You're you're off the rails right now, okay? You've gone too far. I was with you for a moment, and then you opened your mouth again.
And then you opened my mouth. You were fine until you started talking. That
Yeah.
was your big downfall.
That's it. I'm glad we could
Then we had to-
reach an accord.
We had to listen to you. Oh dear.
Hey, I met
Goddess of the
Persia.
Festival.
Pirates.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
bet Persia as well. What's going on? Where are you?
So I can see from your screen that you found Vatican City. I am basically next door to the left of Vatican City.
You
but
have
I
like a
don't
mountain
think-
range there.
Yeah, I don't think we actually have a land border to get to each other because there is this perfect mountain range blocking any movement from east to west, and it doesn't look like there's a land bridge here either. So I think I'm basically cut off from your continent.
It looks like one of those
That's
really,
a really cool map, Jen.
stereotypical tropey fantasy maps. You know, you get
Yes.
where everything is just really long mountain ranges that perfectly separate everything.
Yeah, that's exactly what we have.
Classic Civ
I make
6
that a
Pangea.
lot.
Yep. Would you like a Pangea that is actually 3 continents? We
Yeah.
will assume you say yes.
I always like on fantasy maps when they're not next to rivers. There's always towns not next to rivers.
Mm,
Oh, that is very nice.
How you get your water, dummy.
yeah. You guys live in the middle of a plain. What are you going to dig a well where there's no rain? Idiot.
Idiot.
Who would do such a thing?
Why would you live on a dune world, moron?
Stupid.
Desert power.
Ooh.
That's why.
I would play the hell.
Okay, now I know we said no harvesting the whales, but I kid you not. Okay, if we cut to my screen, allow me to give you the whale total of the world. We've got 1 whale,
Don't
2
do it.
whale, 3 whale,
Don't do
4
it.
whale, 5 whale, 6 whale,
worth it.
7 whale, 8
not
whale,
worth
9 whale. There are 9 whales on
Don't
this
let
map.
him do it, chat. Don't let him do
for
it.
you.
Look, the farms I am building, they protect the whales by harvesting their happiness, okay? That's what the resource
They
collectors
stop them
do.
getting too fat. Have you ever seen a big whale? They
Exactly.
just look sad when they get to a certain point.
Oh dear.
They don't need all of the blubber, okay? They have blubber to spare.
If anything, it's a mercy.
Wait, sorry, 10 whale. There's the 10th whale here.
Oh no. There was the ship
Looks
that-
round to see if the cake people have come in. Please don't. Please. Don't come in.
God. Oh, Tiger's Den. Thanks for raiding into us. That's very nice of you.
Big word.
Yeah, I've also got Ivory near me, so I'm definitely going evil for this Civ build.
4 cities. I just looked up.
Yeah, 4 cities.
Oh, you'll
Oh
be pleased
my
to know
Goodness.
I am just about to get my second one out.
Good job.
I know, really showing off the skills.
I think I might be able to fit in a 5th is my goal.
I thought about playing those
Maybe a
Civ
6.
5 games with us, Ursa.
I mean, I don't know how to play Civ 5. It would be
Right.
embarrassing.
That's part of the
It's
fun.
the same period.
Yeah. But you use what's it called? Lec mod, right?
Yeah.
Is that it's just balance, is it?
Yep. Balances
got-
adds a ton more civs. That's pretty much it.
I was wondering why this civics tree was so messed up. It's because we've got the random civ text shuffle, haven't we?
I
Yep.
know it's really
It's
confusing.
so weird.
You gotta
Really
just
confusing.
you gotta just click on something at random and hope you're heading the right direction.
Yeah.
Enjoying the
Yeah.
madness.
But yeah, no, Civ 5 sounds wild. But so again, last year I was here on the Civ 6 stream, and that year it was the day again after the Civ 5 stream. And I remember coming into the office and just the vacancy on people's faces. There was a proper zombie look going around.
They get too
In
drunk.
the office.
Oh, it was hilarious. So I think Jin had been drunk. Potato, you had a bottle of something.
Oh,
That had been.
I was a corpse that day.
It was so funny. I just remember walking in and Potato was sat at this table just in the kitchen and he just looks up and goes, no more. I'm done.
My time has come.
That's it. I submit. That's all I needed to do. How you survived, I have no idea.
You know,
Or did you?
No.
Jin.
The story
Jin.
is still out to this day.
We never did decide. Oh, hello, look at this. +8 work ethic, holy sight. Oh. You may
That's
not
a
have many
beauty.
cities.
JD's
But my
protecting me from
goodness.
the barbs.
Yeah.
He's my savior.
We're buddies now. Oh wait, can we end this war?
I hope so.
Can.
It's a bitter
Let's do
war.
it.
It's a perma war. That's it.
Annoyingly,
There is
that
no
city
end.
would have been really, really useful, but never
Oh
mind.
yeah, but you saw my puppy dog eyes and were like, nah, I can't. I can't
Declare
keep
friendship
this.
too. I mean, I feel like there's different islands and stuff that we're on, right? So I feel like this is best island, or is it Pangaea?
It is Pangaea,
Pangaea.
but they're connected by weird little noodles.
Interesting.
A
Well,
noodle
this is
Pangaea.
best noodle.
Are you on West or East Noodle?
Good question.
I think we're West Noodle.
We've always been at war with East Noodle.
I hate
We don't
East
know
Noodle.
why.
Yeah. East Noodle, West Noodle.
Oh wow, a donation
I
has
just
come
saw
in
that.
for
Look at-
Potato, and this is a £3,244 donation.
Oh,
From Enigo220 donates to say, Happy Jingle Jam, everyone. Thanks you to all the Yogscast crew that donate so much of their time and energy to make this amazing charity event every year. Could the greatest of spuds, Mr. Whiskey, name a city after me?
Sure thing. How do you spell his name?
Inigo, so INIGO 220.
You get my capital city. Did you say £3,000?
£3,244.
That is
the pounds.
absurd. Thank you. You get to
Is
be
it-
my capital.
Yeah.
that is massive.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Blimey.
Do I-
The bar has shot across the screen there. Look at that.
Shumph.
Whoa.
That's an insane amount of money, which is really kind of like the coolest story of Jingle Jam. Because, like, mentally, you're just here like, I'm playing video games. And then you're like, there's this huge bar. And it's, like, quite abstract. You just see, like, a few pixels passing across. But then you know, every year, like, the whale people come and they're like, we saved the 5 million whales and the world has changed. And you're like, I just played video games.
We literally did nothing.
I remember when they just came in and were like, yeah, you've like this amount of money has made an arm. And it's like, what? I beg your pardon.
If you think about it, we are the real heroes.
If you think about it, we
Sure.
don't get enough praise.
Yes.
Really.
Yes.
No, I'm pretty sure.
More praise is needed, my lord.
I remember thinking,
Do a virus religion, Civ? No.
Exactly. You've got to think about the RSI. The years Doubters has taken off of his wrist from yesterday's abominable Civ game.
I have a wrist of a
Oh my
90-year-old.
God.
Was it a wonderful
that's a very noisy mouse you've got there. Nope. That is my wrist.
Just clicking.
Just clicking away.
Oh, there's barbarian horses. Ugh.
They've got horses, my lord. There's nothing I can do.
A man on a horse is both spiritually and physically bigger than a man on the ground.
Wisdom.
It's a classic Civ 6 quote right there. The Civ 6
I am
quotes are
fond of
very...
pigs.
Oh my
I am-
god.
I am fond of pigs. I really am.
I'm a pig fonder. Wait.
I'm pig fondler.
I fond the pigs.
I fondle pigs.
You don't know. You don't fondle them. You are fond of pigs. You
I fondle pigs.
That's an important distinction.
Is that not the same? I've
they're-
been telling people something very wrong.
I'm really fond of goats, guys.
Fond
I
of
really
those-
fondle goats.
Did I see you looking at a preserve there?
I did. I can't remember
on.
what preserves do.
They are brilliant, and you should have hundreds of them.
Yes.
It's the traditional Persia opener.
If you want to press
Are they
3,
actually good?
they're great for Persia. You want to press 3,
Really good.
and you want to put them beside tiles that are green when you press keyboard 3. Like you know. You can't have a district
How
selected.
green?
Super green. Super green, baby.
Super green.
So I can put it on this desert tile here. That'll do.
I'll do.
Oh, nice.
There you go. Now, the way preserves work is you got to finish it and then build the building in it, and then it'll make all the tiles adjacent to it amazing. But you can improve them.
I see. That's fine. I don't need to. Oh, I can't put farms on this rice. Okay.
It's like gambling as well. The more of it you do, the better it gets.
Yes.
If you ever quit, preserves just are rubbish. You have
Yeah.
to keep building them forever.
Correct.
That's fine with me.
99% of gamblers quit right before they hit a pig.
Exactly. The last preserve is your best. How many barbarians have you got around your land? What is going on?
A lot.
I have a
Bronze
lot of barbarians too.
Yeah.
It is barbarian time.
They are raging.
I love that part where the barbarians barbed everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
there
one of my
is his.
favorite jokes. That and like calling it, like someone's like, "Who's the star of Barbarian?" John Barbarian. It's like that's great. Love it.
Uh-oh. We got a
I can't move my
resync.
units.
Uh-oh.
I can't move my units.
Uh-oh. My Civ is crashing.
Uh-oh. Civ 6.
I don't want to point fingers.
My hand's off the
fine.
mouse. It's in the fate of Sid right now.
Sid.
This is fine.
Pro to
Everything
Sid.
is fine.
Pray
Right,
to Sid.
Sid.
Well, we are playing the early access release build of Civ 6, right?
Inamada
It's not been
Sidria.
out long.
That's what I've heard.
Early access.
Oh, well, we can distract ourselves with what's this?
A big donation
Cody.
from Cody Ching saying, been watching the Yogscast since 2011. You helped me get through uni, dental school, and I know it says starting, but it's been starred out, so it looks like it says sharting in my own practice here in the USA.
I was going to say what you do in your practice is your business. But
This year, we paid off the business loan. I'm happy to be part of such a wonderful cause. Merry Christmas. And they donated £1,000. I hope you have fun,
Wowza.
Cody, sharting in
one.
your dental practice for many years to come.
Yeah.
all the
It's
best
all we
with
can
your.
hope for.
It is. It's all you need in life.
I thought dentists worked with your teeth.
Wow.
Common misconception.
Yeah.
Common misconception.
You're going to the wrong dental practices.
Yeah.
Jesus. So how's everyone start? I'm looking okay. I got 4 cities. I'm feeling good.
Oh.
It's chilly. It's chilly. There's we've got snow. We've got tundra. We've got colder tundra.
Are you doing preserves?
And it's great.
And holy sites?
I'm not because I'm Lincoln. So I'm all about that industrial zone fun. So I'm kind of in this weird in-between place.
Like a liminal build space.
It's where my mind's telling me no.
But your body
My
body's
telling me yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't committed yet, but maybe I should.
Spiff,
Maybe it's time.
I would like to assert my right of dominance over Hong Kong.
What do you mean by dominance? Like
That's,
the kinky kind, or like the?
like you've got envoys in there. You've got envoys in there. I don't like it.
You don't like envoys?
I don't like
You know what?
your envoys.
He's got the Vatican as well. I
That's
don't want
not
to
nice.
point fingers,
Well, look,
but
you
this
can,
man is everywhere.
you can do this thing in this game called placing units, placing envoys in places,
Envoys.
placing envoys, doing
You can
stuff,
do this thing called behaving.
playing the game.
That's what you should
True. Tell him,
I'm
get
going to be
him.
building the Great Bath soon, and it's going to be a cool Great Bath because there's a really awesome floodplain next to me, and I'm really excited for it. It's going to be great.
Good for you.
Yeah. Also, apparently, we are playing Civ 6 on the 6th with 6,000 people watching us. That's
Blimey.
that's a lot of sixes.
That is a lot of people.
And in about 30 minutes' time, we'll be summoning Beelzebub.
Live on the channel.
for reals.
Say hi, everyone.
Say hi.
Oh, I haven't spread my religion. What a fool. Nope, don't do that.
Thank you very. Oh, Venisantron, by the way, just donated £222.90 to PotatoMcWhiskey's personal fundraiser.
Woo!
Thank you, Venisantron. If you want to name a city potato, I would imagine that's probably the chap you want to.
You can have Aberdeen because that is my. That's a good city. You go Venice.
What a compliment.
There you go. You got a great
I lived
city.
for the day where someone would name Aberdeen after me. What a prize.
You know,
What a crap.
What a prize.
there are enough people in this channel, right, with enough followers that we could convince enough people to move to Aberdeen, elect you mayor, okay, and get it named after you. This is possible. I keep telling my viewers, listen, we're gonna go to a small town somewhere. We're gonna take it over, and then we're gonna institute just great local policies. We're gonna be like Yimbys.
Wow. I discovered
Yippies.
recently that I have a 10-to-1 odds at defeating the entire population of Iceland
In combat.
in combat. Yeah,
Just generally.
for every one person living on Iceland, there are 10 subscribers to my channel. So that is a 10-to-1 odds against Iceland.
Interesting.
That is impressive.
Yeah.
That's pretty
and
good.
I think about these statistics regularly.
I can't wait for the live stream.
It's going to be a great.
I'm
live
the
stream.
Smithing Brit, and I have discovered how to exploit local warfare.
We're going to be going after Iceland.
Yes. I will
This
become a
just-
feudal lord.
This just makes me think, imagine if social media had existed in the medieval ages. If you could be like, pledge your banner to me. Don't forget to pledge and follow. Like, we're raising we're raising banners to take the north.
Oh, I'm making a religion. I'm guessing we can't pause the game, can we?
You're just going to have to go quick.
There you go, game
You've
paused.
got to go fast.
So
Oh,
much.
favoritism.
Should I name this religion after something? We did have a big donation come through from
You.
Cinelintu7 saying, I've been watching the Yogs for years and have really enjoyed Ursa's drawings on the Civ subreddit. This is the
Hey!
wildest and coolest crossover in a while. Thanks for all the laughs and merry jingle jam. Cinelintu, you can have my religion.
Oh, thank you very much.
Lintu, there we go. Right. Now,
it work?
What does this religion do?
Okay.
Choosing my religion.
I guess logically we want reliquaries for the memes, right? Relics
that is
and
meme.
heroic relics provide triple faith.
But you can't pass up Feed the World. That is.
Feed. Actually, I can pass up feeding people.
Oh.
Honestly, not.
I
a
don't need to
problem.
feed people.
Not a
Bob
problem at
Geldof
all.
is absolutely spinning in what I assume is probably his bed, because I don't think he's dead.
I thought. I don't know actually.
He has a revolving bed.
Hang on, I'm checking.
It's just sat there.
No, Bob Geldof is still alive and kicking. So,
Good.
Still going.
you know what?
I'm still kicking. Ba-da-da-da-da. You can unpause it now.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
Unpausing? I'm really proud of my computer from recovering from
I
that
now
hiccup.
can't click the found religion button.
Just give it
I
a
might need
moment.
to remake it. I gotta remake it. I think.
Wait, switch one of your beliefs. Oh, never mind. He completely ignored my advice.
Completely ignored that. Bam and bam. Why not? That'll be fun. There we go. Now it's made. Lovely.
There you go. There you go.
Thump and thump and thump.
Anyone wants
Good
some
job,
mercury?
Arthur. He's doing some good killing.
No, I'm a Venus only sort of empire.
Weird.
Do you, Potato? Do you know if my unique building makes not amenities, creates visual upsetness on the landscape?
No, it does the opposite. Your unique building makes
Is
it more pretty, the Paradisa.
Is it appeal?
So I should build it near certain places to make them
nope.
prettier.
Wrong button.
Sir,
Sorry.
Pause this
did you
game.
just join this game
I
and
was-
then start pressing the pause button? God.
I did. I'm sorry. I'm that person. +1 appeal to all surrounding tiles.
Wow, that seems good.
As long as you don't put them next to another one, and you can put as many as you want in every city.
Yes, you want to space them out a little bit. A really sick
go.
way to do it is to
my
put
happy dance.
3 around your city center, and then in between them you put the districts that scale off of the Paradisa.
Someone in the live chat saying, "Hey Spiff, why doesn't your religion give you 1,000 gold per turn in insane size?" I don't know. I think I forgot to press the button for that one.
Someone reminded me back of the good old days of the duplicate pantheon.
Oh, I love duplicate
Do
pattern.
you remember that?
If there's a version of the game which could have that, I'd love to run that as a
We
multiplayer
should
game.
run a 2016 patch game.
That would be incredibly
It
fun.
would be awful. It would be
really
brilliant.
fun.
It was amazing that somebody discovered this just like by picking a pantheon and then hitting escape at the same time, and that completely just wankered the game. Like it just.
Gave me-
Completely broke everything.
that man made me so much money.
From that point on.
Shout out to that guy.
What a hero.
There are so many barbarians.
It's not a fun start. And for such a small map as well. I just assumed we'd be
We'd
everywhere.
be chilling. Yeah, I figured we would
We'd
be
be chilling.
crammed in, but I have so much space. Like, I swear, this was a small map, right? I'm not.
Yeah, I think it is.
What?
It's weird. I don't know.
I got enough space for like 6 cities, 7 cities.
Oh, look at him with his cute little
Justice.
six-city empire.
Justice for Inigo, apparently.
Inigo.
Did I spell? I spelled his name wrong.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Spelled Inigo with an E.
You gotta. Oh dear.
I have
Justice for Inigo.
oral Lystexia, okay? I hear things incorrectly.
I'm just not listening. That's it.
I think they're going to have to donate a second time, just so that we're sure.
Oh God. Oh, I can. Let me. Oh, Magnamalt, by the way, donated £100 at the start of the stream. Would anyone like to name a city Magnamalt?
I haven't named anything after anyone.
And then we also have Soggy Bath, but Bath is spelled B-A-R-T-H.
It's the Soggy Bath Boys.
So Soggy Bath,
Great
please.
movie.
And Sheepy AU. So Dautos, can you take Soggy Bath?
Okay.
JD, can you have... Magnamalt's been taken. JD, can you have Sheepy AU?
As a city?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yes.
Say no.
Good.
I refuse.
I'm going to rename General Taylor to Sheepy.
Perfect. All right, I'm clearing up my barbs. My questing knights are doing a splendid job, and we will soon be free of this barbarian scourge that has been sullying our lands for far too long.
Nice. I have not found a single hero.
Oh, wow.
You've
Really?
seriously?
Not a single one.
I have like all of them.
I'm amazed.
Bully for you.
Look at this. Blank.
Bully for
Nothing.
me.
Nothing. No one lives in the South Pole. I've got literally nothing but snow.
Reverse Santa lives down
Splendid.
there.
Reverse desert power. I have the opposite.
I'm really
Anti-Arrakis.
pleased.
I'm reverse Santa. I live in the South Pole and I take presents from bad kids.
I'd give them
Yeah,
to the
set.
good kids. He's like Robin Hood. But
Who
for
is,
presents.
Oh my! What the fuck? I settled
Golden
the
Age.
city and it
Now.
immediately swapped. It immediately became independent.
Oh, yeah,
What?
yeah.
What?
You got a Dark Age.
Dark Age,
Are we
that's
playing
what
with dramatic ages?
Well, you said turn them all
I
on.
love the city too.
You said
Oh,
turn them all
dramatic.
on.
Oh, no. At least it's a new one. At least it's a new one and not one of your...
CPAU has gone rogue
It's not good.
immediately.
Oh, you guys should be careful when you make requests.
We've had words.
Made no
They didn't.
requests.
Oh, no.
I love it.
I'd totally forgotten that was a thing. That is
Yep.
not good.
You need to be golden aging, or else your
Oh, here
empire
we go.
flips
And
independent.
now we have the golden age in all the cards. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we've got, and I'm America, so I've got all of the
Wait, is this how
policies.
Golden Age cards work now?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you can put anything you want in. And monumentality is even better because your settlers got at extra speed as well. And if you declare war on someone, your settlers will have 6 movement. So there you go.
I'll just declare war on someone and settle behind their cities.
They won't be able to stop you.
That's the one maneuver.
They won't even know where you are.
Exoc132 said, "Bam! Always donate, always watch, keep it up." I really want them to end that donation with like "simple as" at the end. Bam! Always donate, always watch, keep it up. Simple as, mate.
Always doing it, always
Always
out.
donate. Simple as.
Bosh.
Bish bash bosh.
I heard you saying that you said I didn't donate. I don't like that.
Not the balls.
Right. I really should get more than 2 cities.
If I deliberately have Arthur killed off,
Oh.
does that mean
You get
he
his
becomes
relic?
a relic sooner?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
You can. I think you can also just disband him. Although, don't quote me on that one.
Okay.
We really love Wales, don't we?
I love
We
Wales.
really love Wales.
I voted up
I
Wales.
think it would be against the charity.
Wow.
Just saying.
I
Against the
think,
charity, I voted.
and for what great people should we go for? Should we go for great admirals?
Yes.
Oh,
So that way we can
Sure.
keep the sea lane secured against those whalers.
Sure.
Nice, good. I'm glad we're all on the same page there.
I voted for great generals because I was hoping someone would go to war.
I voted for engineers.
Engineers always gets blocked.
It always does.
No. Sorry, admirals always gets blocked. Because the AI never builds harbors, so they're like, "Oh, player built 2
Oh, yeah.
harbors, no more admirals. You're not allowed to have
Not
flaw."
me. No.
Love Jingle Jam. Love donating. 8 whalers. Simple as.
Simple as.
Away you go. Oh, it's all coming together.
Love it when a plan comes together.
No, I love it.
It's all coming up, Millhouse.
I love it when a plan plans.
I love it when Millhouse. I'm not gonna finish. I'm not gonna finish that.
Where are you going with that? I can see it. It's like a cat that just looks at something on the edge of the mantelpiece. You're like, no. I can see what you're thinking.
Oh, I bopped
go
it.
there.
I already flicked it off the edge.
You bopped it. There you go.
Wait, I don't want Beowulf. I want. Oh, if I get a Nancy, I can like steal people's resources. Oh, I forgot about this.
Oh, I love that one. That's the funnest one, where you just go like, oh, this luxury resource you wanted? No, it's not actually going to be in your city anymore.
Potato swordsman.
That's a swordsman that if you look at the little clock beside it, that's a clockwork swordsman.
Oh my god. You wind him up.
I would like to
Off it goes.
make a statement that the first whale farm is now active.
Oh my god!
Right.
Oh,
No! This is the one thing
no.
we didn't want to have happen.
I listen. It's 500 AD. We haven't heard about conservation yet. Okay.
War.
When
It's
Heard about
war
it
now.
from the start of the stream.
If I knew where you were, oh, there'd be so much more.
If I knew anything about you, this would be
This would be the
this would be
time.
so different. Oh, I can get a hero. I actually found one. Hey,
Hey,
it's gonna happen.
better not be the one I'm making.
I found a hero too.
We could all have one.
We
no,
could have heroes. If just
I could be
one,
your hero. I could.
baby.
I will be queen.
I believe you.
Why I
You
wanted
could be
the
my
queen, you're the
Khaleesi.
king.
Oh my god, this forest fire is insane. This
Oh,
been,
yeah.
like, scorching for
Oh, hello.
ages. And this is Tato's borders here. I can see
Uh-oh. Those are going to be some juicy yields you're going to be fighting over.
corn. I mean, I like my juicy yield city. Look at this. 6 food on a like desert floodplain.
Oh, that is good.
6 food sugar over here.
That is very, very tasty.
Nom 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 nom.
I feel like there's going to be a conflict of the whalers. The two whaling
Who can whale hard and
civilizations.
Well, I don't like it when you call us whaling civilizations. That does feel quite.
Yeah, we haven't built our entire societies around whaling. It's just we do a little.
It's an awkward byproduct.
Well, you say that.
It's a side hustle.
It's a side hustle. Okay. That's fine. That's fine, man.
It's a
You
whaling.
put it like that.
It's a whaling side hustle. Okay. Oh my god, my empire just got pillaged by a flood. Ugh, Jesus.
Yes, go flood.
No, ungo flood.
Go flood. Go flood.
Ungo.
You would
My name is Ungo Flood.
you would cheer for the flood in Halo. That's the kind of player you are.
Oh, I hated the flood. They were so scary.
They were kind of goopy.
Yeah.
Goopy.
I was scared of that level.
Goopy is not the word that comes to mind. Goopy. Ugh.
Well, tell me I'm wrong.
Goop is a good horror standard. See how like goopy something is.
Like, just like if you describe two things as like, the beast extended its goopy hand towards me,
Goopy.
versus the beast extended its slimy tentacle. Ugh. Slimy, goopy, they're gross words. Oh, we could talk about olfactory ethics, you know?
It's like how bloody is the movie, right? You're asking it like that, or how yeah, and then you'd be like, how goopy is the movie? And that describe like if you've seen The Substance. That's
That's a goopy, that's a gooper.
So I'm going to nip to the loot, but I've got everything queued up.
Oh,
goopy. Oh,
that's pro gaming here. He's cued.
What do you
He's
think
thought
is,
about it long and hard.
what do you think is the best word to describe a monster if you want to make it sound disgusting?
Moist.
Moist.
Ugh.
I think moist is overrated for being gross.
Yeah.
People, yeah.
I think it's the subtlety of it. It's because it's not like the worst thing. It's that middle line. Putrid's good. Chat's got putrid.
Putrid is a great
Fetid.
one.
Fetid.
Those,
Oh, I think also
Lovecraft words.
comboing urethral. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Combining like the fetid, moist creature, the pustulant gas bag.
Antediluvian.
Gas bag.
Ah,
You
I love a
called?
pustulant gas bag.
The pustulant gas bag was my stage name in college.
It was my porn name.
No. Bad Daltos or good Daltos. We're undecided actually.
Could swing either
Well,
way.
figure that out, yeah.
Depends on the day.
Was Sheetyal your city that got lost?
Oh yeah, totally.
Spiff is a very truculent interloper. He's a scout where my settler wants to go.
True
I'm
sealant.
gonna work on retaking it.
Right here on these
eventually.
bananas.
Yeah.
I'm being told to settle a banana, actually. What do you mean?
I'd like. Let me know when you want it to move, and I'll do it. But just having a little wibble around, seeing what the world looks like.
My money
Wibble, wibble.
doesn't jiggle, it falls.
For sure.
Oh, I lost my list of H.P. Lovecraft words that I would use.
Do you think people called him Loverboy?
Antediluvian.
Lover boy. Oh, HP.
Mr. Lover.
There he is.
Call me Mr. Bombastic.
Telephone. Some of those songs were just, they made no sense, right? If you think back to music, right? But for
about
somehow,
music.
but they were like,
Yep.
there's like,
thinking back to music.
there's different
Passing my memory back.
music when you were growing up. There was like songs that made no sense, but then you actually go back and you listen to them and you're like, man, this guy's spitting. There's some bars in here. You
It
know,
wasn't me. It was like it's all those songs you danced to as a kid at like school, but they didn't listen to the lyrics, so you're dancing to like Shaggy or something.
yeah.
7 years old.
Caught me on the counter. What was he doing? Stealing cookies?
Yeah. It wasn't me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he was, you know.
Oh, there's
it was
something in
worse.
my brain that when I hear "it wasn't me," it makes me want to do the banana. It wasn't
Oh
me.
yeah, totally.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
I don't know why. It just those two songs. It shouldn't make sense, but those two songs are linked in my brain
Oh,
intrinsically.
It totally works. Totally works.
Now I want
A
somebody
gentle volcanic eruption.
musically creative. Please combine them and send it to me.
I don't think we know anyone musically creative.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah,
the
sorry,
we,
mate.
we're only nerds.
No.
I like you're asking JD to do it, but he sings like old boat tunes. So that's like having an old boat.
Yeah.
They do more than
Totally
boat
do.
tunes now. They
No,
do,
his version would be like, "What do we do with a cheating sailor? It wasn't me." But bada.
Just stick an extra song in there as well. That's right.
Yeah.
That's how we roll. How did you know? Oh dear. I feel so civilized right now. Spiff, I'm wondering, have you ever come across an artist called Professor Elemental before? Because I feel like if there was ever anyone to write a theme tune for you, it should be him.
No, but I was going to get Sparks to create an entire song about tax evasion for me.
Amazing. So he's a chap hop rapper.
Chap
what?
hop.
So
What?
Does like sort of steampunk-esque posh rap.
Posh rap.
British
Oh
rap.
my
He's got
god.
loads of songs about like tea
Yes.
and drinking tea and all this sort of stuff. And
When
I
I'm
feel
in
like
the club with those
His eyes just lit
ladies. Oh my god, that sounds incredible.
whenever I listen to him, I always think about you. So I feel like there should be something going on.
I'm on board for that. Actually, that sounds great fun.
What was the phrase you used to describe his music?
Unctuous.
Chap hop is the official term.
Chap hop. That sounds incredible.
Yeah, if you ever come across Mr. B, the gentleman rhymer, as well, there's a wonderful diss song between the two of them that Professor Orlando did called "Fighting Trousers."
Whoa!
Why are they dissing each other?
It's a mean world.
There's not room in this world for two gentlemen rhymers, I believe the song says.
Yeah. It's a hotly contested environment. I completely understand.
I don't have enough room in my Pokemon PC for two gentlemen grimers.
I like that.
Yes, sir.
I'd love to get into a rap battle, but the problem is I wouldn't be very good at it.
Oh yeah.
I think you could actually be quite good at it, though, Potato.
But a bit of practice.
You have the pace.
I do have the pace. I can flow lyrically, without pausing and stopping inquisically.
Nice.
As we can see. I mean, as it's just
like
been
you
evidence.
should be blown away right now.
Hot diggity.
Dom bomb biggity.
You know what I'm surprised we haven't seen in chat? The lovely Simpicus.
That sounds like a monster that comes to get you when you've liked too many OnlyFans posts or something. The Simpicus will get you.
Simpicus was what were we saying? Because I was giving money to Kirsty yesterday. It was a medieval simp that was giving money to only maidens. That's what was the joke.
That's a good one.
Queen Amaranthi.
Queen Amaranth, yeah.
She is named after a flower.
Yeah.
Is she?
Yeah, I believe so. Amaranth is a flower, right? Spiff, get off the bananas.
What? Oh, yeah, sure. I'll get off those nanas for you.
Grr. You banana camper.
Don't do it.
You know how much I love those bananas.
He's a banana
Resist.
camper.
Ring, ring,
Whoa,
ring,
we
ring,
found the
ring,
natural
ring,
wonder.
ring.
Yo, Tato. Nice.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding.
Banana phone.
I mean, if you really think about it, though, like a banana phone is like the stupidest invention ever. Like, it's a fruit. You can't
grows in
call
bunches.
anyone.
Can't use that as a phone.
It's
I've
like,
got
what were we
my
thinking?
hunches. It's the
Scrappy.
best. Beats the rest. Cellular, modular, interactive, modular, ring. Yeah, I do. It's really bad.
It's like
Don't ask why.
The peanut butter jelly time.
When are we getting your solo album of you reciting early 2000s music memes? Like, where's the JD Badger song?
I mean, I give it for free anytime I'm on the internet, pretty much. So.
Horrible business model.
It really is. Do you know what the best business model is, though?
A really hot blonde one.
Just straight up crime, apparently. There's no tax overhead.
Good crime.
We have
That
this
is
weird
true.
thing over here in America where a CEO got shot of a healthcare organization, and
I
everyone's like
saw
celebrating
that.
the killer and stuff like that.
There was, I think
Really happy.
it was kind of wacky, but I think the picture of the killer got released, and he looked vaguely handsome, and the tweets I
He's hot
saw
as hell.
were amazing.
So handsome.
It's like, officer, did you see this person? It's like, nope, he's not in my bed.
This is the whole point. No one's sad the guy died. Not a single person. Everyone's celebrating, making jokes.
I feel like that's a good bar to know whether or not, like, if you messed up at some point, is like, if people are celebrating your demise,
Yeah.
that should, like, I think
I don't know, because that happens with every YouTuber. It's like, I was right about them.
Yeah.
I watched one of their videos and I found it boring, so I'm glad that they're now being...
Yeah.
Yeah, but that, but unironic, I hope all of them come
Okay,
down.
that's
Even
what I
me.
Brand persona.
Especially me.
Trust no one, not even yourself.
Leave yourself confused by every move you make.
That honestly, that is what drinking too much alcohol is for. Because you wake up the next day and you start. It's like a puzzle game, right? It's like, what did I do?
Are you just making life a bit more interesting for yourself?
Yeah.
That's the goal of drinking?
That's the old joke. You go out drinking with $100, and it's bad if you wake up with 0, but it's even worse if you wake up with 200.
Classic.
Why have I got a city called Sheepy AU? What's going on here?
That's
Did you just
that was a
take it?
city.
I've
Oh wait, no. Your loyalty will
Yeah.
have taken the Dark Age city, right?
oh
I am
yes.
just here to assist whoever is nearby at the time, it would seem.
Hello. Thank you so much. Apparently,
They've joined
It's-
America.
even loyal.
Wait, free city succums to foreign pressure.
I
They've joined
know.
America. What is this?
You
I'm
should
not complaining.
cherish that city.
It's my favorite now. Always has been. I'll take it.
Amazing. I've met Ursa Ryan.
Hello.
It's happened. Hello.
We finally done it. Who are you? Shaka. Oh no.
Oh, don't worry about it.
It's never good.
We're having a chill time over here.
Again, by 2
Have we hit another goal? Geez, 159,000. Wait, are we getting like we've made like 10 grand this stream? What you guys are meant to be? What's going on?
We're meant to be this is meant to be the low tier stream where nothing happens. This is filler content.
Honestly, we should stop doing Civ 5 next year. We'll just do Civ 6 instead.
Again, I have to go back to a previous comment.
Popular.
Do we give ourselves enough credit? I don't think
No.
we do. I don't think we get enough praise.
No, we're the
I think you're right.
greatest.
Let's just give ourselves a round of applause really quick for him.
Whee!
That's very cool.
Woohoo!
That's a big goal, though.
It
Hey.
is. Think of all that money. Think of all that money in a big pile.
Instead of 1 year, like Nowsy said, giving all the money to us, why don't we give it to Amaranth?
Oh my!
What about the Hawk Tour
The
girl?
ultimate, yeah, we could do the Hawk Tour coin, the ultimate charity sympathon.
Oh my goodness! Instead of a subathon, it's just a sympathon. It's like you just give me your money, nothing is provided in return.
I will give you an empty feeling of hollowness.
That
A
is how
feeling
most
of a
subs
giant
work, though,
mistake.
right?
See, look at that! Everyone's really happy with our brand new idea.
They love it.
We will call it charity coin.
Honestly, I love those streamers, not like as attractive, but I think that they do the ultimate hustle, and I have nothing but respect for them. I think it's perfectly fine.
Listen, they are responding to market incentives. That's all.
Yep,
Like,
it's like any other business.
again, it always comes down to it. It's like, would you rather, let's assume you're a person with 0 qualifications, right? Or let's say you have a PhD. Let's say you're a PhD and you can make $100,000 a year, okay, slaving away at some technical job. Or you could just be like, get like a ring light and a few cameras and work really hard, go to the gym, and you could be making like $1 million a month. It's like the easiest.
I don't think there
It's
are
not
many
easy,
people
so you gotta
making
take
$1
care of
million
yourself.
of.
I think everyone is. I think it's
I make
almost a
$1 million.
guaranteed million.
Yeah.
Okay, well, when you
Every
put it
time.
like that.
My
Yeah.
secret OnlyFans makes millions.
Okay, well, let's
Oh,
let's
that's
rephrase
true,
it
I
then.
forgot about that.
Let's say you could work at a cafe, okay, and make minimum wage, maybe a little bit over if you're a manager, right? Or you just get a ring light, take a few pictures, pretend to be some guy's girlfriend on the internet, and bish bash bosh, you're making like, average industrial wage.
It's better than working at
See.
McDonald's.
You got like
We
you're
should-
self-employed.
I'm saying lift your fellow workers up. This is what the whole CEO thing is about. We all united.
I don't really have opinions on it because I'm not the target audience. I don't consume it.
That's true.
Um,
How
I
are your
don't-
preserves going, Smith?
Can I see the yields of the preserves?
They literally appear on the tiles around.
Oh, they go on the adjacent
Yes.
tiles.
Have you built the
Okay.
grove in them? The first building.
Grants plus that's coming in about 4 turns time in this place.
Yep. Yeah. So that one is the one that just dissolves it on
Skyrockets.
everything else. Yeah.
Right. So
That's
I'll
what
get my
it is.
first one online in a while. Oh, I think I should be able to kill Arthur. Go, Arthur, fight. No, he's still alive. He's got 1 HP.
Oh.
Arthur, please kill yourself.
It's all right. You can die. Don't worry. I give you permission.
I just want you to die, Arthur.
Please. Let me rephrase this. Please die.
You didn't see that, chat. There's nothing happening. They want to be captured. Promise you.
What's going on here?
Nothing.
So you're killing King Arthur?
Yeah.
This game has fallen off a cliff.
True.
Spiff could just delete the unit. No, you can't. You can't just delete the hero unit. The game doesn't let you. If you could, everyone would do that. You'd play Congo, you'd get your hero, you'd kill them, and then you'd win the game on turn 4.
If your hero's
Okay.
at full health, you can click delete. Like,
Can you?
yeah, like I'm
Yeah.
looking at my hero right now, and I got a delete
Do
button.
you still get the relic?
I think so.
Yep. You don't get the era score, but you get the relic.
Wait, you want your hero to die?
Yeah, you get a
You
relic
get the
when
relic
they die.
from it.
What the fuck?
No way.
Why wouldn't you want the relic?
I think it's awful.
Your
I think he's a
face is
horrible person.
awful.
Oh,
Fact.
Right.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
epic Himiko moment, right there.
I just got Himiko.
Okay,
These
right, what does Hippolata do? Target any adjacent friendly movement. Immediately heals. Okay, let's kill you. Woohoo! We got a relic.
Hey,
It was easy.
I'm
This whole
relicking
time.
here.
Really that easy?
Hey.
And John's civilization relics everywhere.
John Madden.
Do deserts have good appeal? Guessing no.
They have neutral appeal, but you can build things on them to give them good appeal.
Still kind of feels like a no.
But they do have desert power.
And coastal desert has really good appeal. So, like, if you look at this tile, I've got it's coastal, it's flatland, and it's got 1, 2, 3 flatland things beside it, which gets at this. And also, you can build Paradisas in desert, I believe.
Paradise nuts.
Paradise nuts. They give +1 appeal.
Desert power or desert power?
A bit of both. It's a bit of
Oh,
both,
yeah.
I think.
I know
I
which
feel
one.
like there's a lot of desert power going on with that cake in the office right now.
Ooh.
Yum, 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 yum.
Num, 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 num.
They are honestly ginormous. It is
I'm looking
frightening.
forward to coming back in. I'm gonna do a
Yeah,
very
you're going to
quick-
come in today for some dessert power?
Oh, I can't today. I'll probably be in tomorrow.
Fair dues. See you tomorrow for some dessert power.
Yes. Fit to me. I'm gonna do a quick wee run, but I'll be right back.
That's all good.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm having a lot of fun actually. This is a good game. I'm enjoying my experience here.
Why
This
don't
is,
we
like,
play
kind of
more
chill.
Civ?
I actually really, I really want to play more Civ 6.
You know what?
Why did we play Civ 5
not that
yesterday?
good.
Who are the people that hate Civ 6? We gotta just cut them out.
It's just Lewis. It's only Lewis.
No, it's me too.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but
Dal.
your opinion isn't respected, so
No.
it's just Lewis.
Let's start a new channel. It'll be the Grassland Generals, and we'll play Civ 6. Never mind that
These
Civ.
grassland generals.
Well, you don't have to like it.
You just have to enjoy it.
Fine. Civ 7, I'm a little worried about. I don't
Oh,
know.
really?
I know you guys got to get the look at it, but
I think there's some decisions that are like, but I believe in Ed. Okay, in Ed we trust.
I don't trust. I don't know. I understand the changes they made for Civ 6. They made the game more fun for like single player, which is the vast majority of people who play Civ. But I just prefer Civ 5 multiplayer. I think it's fantastic and a lot of choices.
It's a different game though. I think if they were to create a game balanced around the multiplayer scene of either Civ 5 or 6, the game would suck. Beyond, it wouldn't be a Civ game. It would be like a turbo fun multiplayer like experience of strategy. It would not be a Civ game.
I mean, just
I
look
think
at
there's
what
some truth
Lek
to
Mod
that.
has done to 5, right? The game on multiplayer is just so different,
Yeah,
balanced and polished.
I would describe it as it's like if Magic the Gathering, right? The creators of Magic the Gathering created Magic the Gathering 2, and they based it entirely around the Commander format instead of Standard.
Yeah.
Like that's what would happen if they did a Civ 7, but based it off of what we want from Civ 5 and Civ 6. And like as cool as that might be for just me and like the 1,000 people that watch Rye videos on YouTube, that's about it.
That's Rye's fault because Rye is what the fuck.
Because Rye doesn't own a working microphone.
It's the toaster mic meta.
He also doesn't
Strong.
edit
Know
his
that well.
videos. And like there's so many automated tools for editing videos these days that I feel like there's no excuse for not doing any.
Is there?
Yeah, you could like auto like most video editing software can auto transcribe your videos now. And then you just
Oh, yeah.
cut out
Pretty
the silence. You're good. Oh my god, I can't believe nobody built this wonder. Quick, cut to me, but don't tell anyone what I'm
Which one
doing.
is it?
Don't tell anyone
Pyramids.
what
He's
I'm doing.
building the pyramids.
No, don't
Oh
tell-
my god.
Quick!
Get him.
No, stop! It's a really good wonder.
Rush. The snow is technically a desert. I can build it, I promise. Please. Let me have it.
Don't take my pyramids. Please.
You can take my pyramids.
But you'll never
can-
take
To the old town road.
my freedom.
Oh god, he's gone all freedom mode.
Yeah, I loved the part in Braveheart where he freedomed all over the place.
See, it's a great meme.
There's a lot of freedom.
It's a huge amount of freedom.
I don't
Too much, I would say.
ever played Persia my entire life, and I'm kind of having some fun with it.
It's good. The Paradisa and the High Appeal is really fun. You got to watch out for the
Yeah.
Paradise nuts. No, you got to watch out for the floodplains.
Nice.
Yeah, why? What's wrong with the floodplains?
They just have really bad
negative
appeal.
right?
Yeah, they're
Bad
just
appeal.
gross.
Bad appeal. Yeah. So next turn, declare a surprise war on me.
Why?
And then watch. Because you just have to trust me.
What happens?
Your ability kicks in.
But what is that? +5 loyalty per turn in occupied cities with garrison.
+2 movement
I don't
on
want.
all units.
I don't want +2 movement though.
Everything, including your civilian units.
I don't care. I don't want
You can
movement.
go fast.
It's a tiny map.
God
You can
damn
be
it.
Fast.
You have to.
You have to spiff.
I don't need the speed.
Is
I don't
is
need
it
the
bad
speed.
that I really want to try and fight for Sheepy AU again?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Do it.
I'm going to say yes.
But,
I'm fine.
what if I ask really nicely and say,
What if you
"Please,
ask
can I have that?"
really nicely? I think I'm going to have to just sit this unit in and hope that no one appears.
Oh. I can shoot you with basic archers forever.
That would just be unpleasant.
It would.
I've never considered it before, but now I am. I'm not keen.
What if I paid you back for giving back my settler and we both attack sheep? Yeah, you.
Yay. This sounds
Collusion.
I just feel worse. If anything, that's not helped. The situation has devolved.
It's actually gotten worse. This is the one thing we didn't want to have happen.
This is the opposite of a good time. What is
No.
this?
What is the opposite of a mid time?
A dreary time.
Is it
Oh yeah, that seems all right.
is because if well, what time?
A dreary time.
A dreary time.
Like if you have a great time, bad time is the opposite. So mid time, the opposite of something being meh is something being a little eh.
Yeah, I think he's actually cracked it.
I
He's
still
got it.
love that. There
thought
is
it-
actually a word called gruntled, the opposite of disgruntled.
Yeah.
Gruntled.
Oh, I'm really,
Amazing.
I'm really
I feel
gruntled.
quite gruntled a lot of the time.
I'm so gruntled right now.
Why does it sound suggestive? What was like, oh baby, you really gruntled me.
Feeling real gruntled right now.
What is up with the Hong Kong city state? They are only making catapults. They've got 5 catapults, and they're chasing down barbarian scouts with catapults.
Don't you catapult, bro?
Everyone
What
just
are they
needs
doing?
Oh, I found a +6 campus. Look at that bad boy. That's a beauty.
What are you, Scotland?
Boy.
I'm a little Scottish. Is it possible to be a little bit Scottish? I feel like Scottish people are usually very Scottish.
Well, I own a kilt and I have a sporran and one of those hats. So I'm a little Scottish.
I'm scared of haggis, so I'm a little Scottish.
Scared of haggis.
Skittish.
I think that's more like skittish.
Yeah, definitely. I actually really like haggis. Haggis is wonderful.
I like
Very
all
tasty.
sausages. Well, let me redact that.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hey,
I like most
no
sausages.
judgment. No judgment.
Wait, hang on. You're not going to tell me that you don't like a good Frankfurter? Maybe even like
I
a
fucking love a good Frankfurter.
an Ulmfurter. I've run out of cities that are named after sausages. Viennese sausage. Come on, chat, help me out. There's
Viennese.
Cumberland.
what about
Cumberland, yes.
What about
Well, hey.
Turgid Cumberland? Porker.
Gloucestershire.
Oh, Gloucestershire sausage is nice.
Yeah, glizzies.
Glizzy.
Battered sausages. Do you guys have battered sausages over there?
Nah.
Oh,
And
It's a crying shame.
eating those.
I
do
don't know
have
why
corn-
you'd. Why
We
would
do
you
have corn
punch
dogs,
it?
though.
Yeah, we got corn
Corn
dog.
dog is
Oh yeah, you're right. It's the same thing.
no, it's
It's
not.
not the
Nah.
same thing. It's definitely not the same thing.
It's
I
in-
mean,
We've got a few.
related.
It's a similar vibe, but they are not the same. Okay.
I understand that. What I'm saying is that it's the same thing when it hits your stomach. Your stomach can't tell the difference between a sausage that's fried like yours and one that's cornmealed like ours because it's just equally as terrible for you.
No, my body can tell.
I
just
have a
know.
question for the Grovers, by the way, before we cut to break. If I were to build a preserve, if I put it on the coast, does it affect the sea tiles?
No,
It does
sadly.
not. No. And it doesn't. It wouldn't work on worked tiles anyway. So it's doubly bad that
Yeah.
you are working those whales. I mean,
It
I don't think we've really
sucks.
given this enough time.
Yeah.
Good God.
Have we done anything to punish the whalers yet?
No. That's part 2.
We're going to the
I've
moon.
actually started a whaling monopoly. It's great.
Even worse.
I do need Sheepy AU back before I can punish the whalers, though.
Do you now? Do you?
That was a
Alright.
donation city.
All right. Hang on. I physically cannot give it back in a trade deal. Why can I not give it back?
I mean, if you give it back, you'll
I think
get it
you
back
have to
in
be
5
at
turns
war,
anyway.
right, to give it back.
No.
Yeah, you should still be able to trade cities, right?
Yeah, it's not here.
Is it
Weird.
key
Not on the
editor?
list.
Maybe because it flipped with loyalty. Loyalty flipped cities are kind of weird.
Yeah, I think it might be that because it flipped.
Anyway, are we able to pause the game, Potato? Because we've been told to go on a break for a few minutes so we can run some reminders.
How dare
that fun, Gubbins.
interrupt our fun civ? All right, we're on a break. Hey, listen, remember, donate.
Donate! If someone donates $7,000, we are going to hit Hello, hello. We are back with the continuation of Civilization 6, hosted by the wonderful Potato McWhiskey. How's the game going in your opinion?
Buddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and the game is going. It's going.
It is going.
It's going. It's going. You know what? I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cities. I got 2 more on the way out. Potentially another 2 on the way after that. Ooh. So Wow. I think it's going really well. My science is 30. Science check. Okay, top science is Lord Abraham. Culture check.
I don't know.
What is the top science at? Oh,
52.
52. Yeah.
I'm on 38 culture.
Ooh.
54.
32 culture.
Very nice. Oh, score check.
Jeez, Ursa, are you Abraham's?
I am Mr. Lincoln. Yep.
Mr. Lincoln's doing
Monsieur
good.
Lincoln.
Are you the creator of the Link sausage?
The very same. I'm glad you know of my work.
Oh, my goodness. I have, we have a donation from Stellorion of £500, so I'll steal that and put that as my capital. Thank you very much.
Oh, hey.
We also have another £500 donation to No Name Provided. Well, from No Name Provided. So I don't know if...
That is a funny name.
That could be a weird name for a city. £250 from Milinovich as well, if someone would like to take Milinovich. Anyone got that?
I can take Milinovich.
You grab Milinovich.
I'll
Lovely.
take that. I apologize. You have New York. I wouldn't do this to anyone. Oh,
Dautos, could you give a city to Pixels, spelt capital Pyxls?
Sure.
They say, hey all, thanks for all the work you do. Jingle Jam is always the highlight of my year, and it makes me happy to see how it's helping the charities. I finally got paid today, so here's some money from a poor graduate student.
Yeah.
Thank you for £200, though. That's very generous.
That's a graduate.
I hope you graduated well.
How are we going about Milinovich? Sorry, I'm gonna.
Milinovich is spelled Merlin.
Merlin.
And then a Vich. He's a legendary. He's one of those people who's always in the chat.
I hope I've got that right. Please correct me if not.
You've got it, I'm sure.
Got it right. Yeah, maybe.
You got it wrong, you fool.
I'm sorry. I've ruined everything.
All right, so I'm going to be finishing construction of the pyramids next turn. Was anyone else working on that one? Or?
No, you're a...
I'm joking.
This
I am
is
joking.
war.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Forever war.
Joking.
Forever war.
I haven't even started construction. I'm not going to construct it. Don't worry.
Forever war.
Just messing.
War. I want to have. Can I? I'm not trading for Wales. I'm not doing that. I refuse.
Wales for sales.
Does anyone want an alliance? I don't know why. I just
no.
I have one.
This is a free for all. No alliances. Boo.
I wish I could give it to you. I really do.
I'll fight you for it. It's fine.
That's fair.
I have a weird.
I'll fight you with my.
Oh, you actually are. What?
I mean, why
Don't
not?
do that.
Let's go.
Don't do
Got another
that.
option.
I
need it.
Go JD. Go JD.
That's just mean.
Don't fight back.
I think
I'm
the fact
fighting
that
back.
you're using heroes and he's using bows and arrows and spearmen.
Yeah.
Don't know if this is going to be the most balanced of fights.
I feel like
We can't trade for it, so I've got to try somehow.
it's,
Okay.
Yeah, what can you do?
We have now...
What else can we do?
Rejoin because I got city details caught up and I can't exit out of it.
Did you try pressing escape 2 times?
It's not working.
Okay. Click the burger menu in the top right.
Burger.
And then mash escape.
Oh, Potato, we have a donation for you to rename a city.
Ooh.
Brainbox3456 donated £100 to say, donating for Potato McWhiskey's Civ Beyond Earth Rehab Fund.
I've been playing Beyond Earth. It's really fun. So, Brainbox
I saw that.
420, did you say?
Yep, Brainbox3456. I like how you just converted that to 420 in your mind.
Oh, I gotta rename this quick. I think I got it. No, I spelled it wrong. I gotta get it next turn. I shortened the turn timer slightly. It was at 3 minutes. I brought it down to 2.5. Just.
I was actually really enjoying it being at 3 minutes. I felt like I could get stuff done.
Anymore.
Not anymore.
I'm shaving it. And, if we need extensions, we can do it. I just thought we'd speed it up a little. Just a touch. Just a smidge.
Just a whittle.
Just a smidgen.
Yeah, I'm still stuck in the city details. I don't know what to do.
Oh no.
What if I pause? Can you wait? So when you have like the city, so when you click on another city and open its city details, can you do that?
No. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
we're good.
it's
we're
like
good.
I played this game or something. You know what I'm saying?
I said it didn't work before trying to.
Yeah.
That's
You're like my
classic.
nephew. My nephew does that.
My nephew pulls that shit all the time too. The whole I tried. It's like no, you didn't.
Yeah, you know, it's like they're like, oh, I don't like broccoli. I'm like, you never ate broccoli in your life, you lying little turd.
Don't even real broccoli enjoyer.
You don't even know that broccoli and cabbage are in the same family of veg. Get out of here, kid.
Get out of here.
My nephew couldn't open a pack of cards in that Pokemon TCG Pocket, and I was like, "Are you stupid? Like this is designed for children to get addicted to it."
I think your nephew has a skill issue.
He does. He's good at stupid shit like athletics.
Yeah,
Boring.
and dabbing.
Boo.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Get him into that nerd stuff, the good stuff.
Yeah.
Warhammer painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I think Warhammer painting has probably, lessened the impact of a war or two, because all those guys who would have signed up to, join an army instead, they were sitting in their bedroom painting little figurines. I think Warhammer painting made the world a better place.
I don't know if the average Warhammer painter is particularly the most
Oh no, I think
violent
that's a direct
individual.
correlation. I think that really is.
I think it's-
service
Listen,
performance.
the same people, the war gamers, right? We're better off having them playing war games than real wars. You know what I'm saying? The only way you're going to get that experience.
So better for Hoyfall players to be playing the game than be on the streets.
Exactly. There's a direct lineage between I can't remember which Prussian king it was, but it was he was obsessed with war games. So there's like a direct lineage. Yeah, it was one of the Fredericks. He was like obsessed with A, really tall soldiers, and B, war games. And so there's like a direct lineage between Hoi 4 and like a Prussian monarch who like bankrupted his country to have a tall regiment.
Only collected tall guys, grenadiers.
The Grenadier.
Oh, that's a big one. I think a big one just came in.
Big donor.
Whoa.
Oh, good lord! A calm donor just
boy.
donated £1,000. Say,
That's a big
thank
old
you,
number.
Cake Jumper, for supporting Calm's life-saving work. There you go. That's a big dono to Cake Jumper.
Oh.
Thank you.
Wowza.
There we
hero.
go. Big monies. See, this is the joy of having outside non-Yog creators in.
It
We get
flows
these
towards.
spontaneously magical donos that mean that we're now only like £5,000 away from 1.6 million.
Way.
Way.
Big money.
Can you imagine if we hit 2 million this stream? Let's go, guys. I need you all.
2 million this stream.
We've got 6,000.
Right,
Wait, hold on. Hold on. We've got
This is like the
6,000
Michelin
people
Web
watching.
sketch.
We've got
It's
6,000
the
people
Michelin
watching.
Web sketch where it's like, how do we solve world hunger? It's like, well, I've got a home worth £400. Take out the mortgage on that.
If all 6,000 people watching donated 66.666666 pounds, we would hit 2 million.
We could summon a demon.
Wow.
Wow.
So if you want to summon Shaitan, Beelzebub,
Shaitan.
the Destroyer, go ahead and donate 66.66 pounds.
Not the Destroyer. That was last year's thing.
Fine, the
didn't-
Unmaker.
Oh, that's okay. That's fair. Fair enough. Ooh.
World Congress time.
Voting.
City states, blah, 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 blah.
I
I
want-
like industrial city state use.
I
right?
like scientific.
Whoa.
That's because you're friends with the one scientific city state on the map.
I'm also friends with your mom. Oh!
Oh, actually, can we vote down scientific city state bonus?
No!
Because Potato's harvesting a lot of power from that. I think it would be funny.
Not the power.
Be a good meme. Good meme.
Your
You leave Potato alone
I
for 1 second.
Have
He's
done
the only
nothing.
person who can defeat you in this game,
He
okay?
absorbs the science of the scientists through the face.
I'm actually
Was
not
this
even
us
really
or Ryan
trying.
proposed you a deal.
I'm just trying to build a pretty
What's the
empire.
deal?
That's all we can hope for.
That's what they all say.
Mercury for cotton.
People give me crap to like,
She'd be
oh,
back.
you make mistakes all the time when you play, and I'm like, dude, I'm I'm tending to a flower garden here. I'm not trying to play good.
Sheepy is Bay. That's all I need.
It's Bay.
The sheepy is the sheep that we all made along the way.
I've become attached to it. I don't know.
Oh my goodness, £200 from no name provided. Cheers, mate.
No name provided again.
Oh, so
my
generous,
goodness.
this note.
That is a generous person. Blimey.
It's me.
Maybe they should have provided a name. We could give them the real credit.
No, I still feel like I'm crediting their awesomeness. They've done a splendid thing.
They are wonderful.
Ooh, what's your favorite made-up, like, good word? Like, splendorific.
Splendorific.
Splooge.
Splooge, yeah. Oh, man, that's such a splooge.
You know what I've noticed that is quite funny? If you guys check on the stream, Ursa Ryan is the camera. I think is on the wrong one.
Oh no! It was fine a second ago. I just assumed that they didn't want to see me anymore.
For the
Actually,
first
can you
time
move
in
over and use the
human
other keyboard?
history, we are live casting a ghost live streaming on Twitch. The ghost of Ursa Ryan.
I'm so spooked right now.
So spooky.
I forgot I existed for a second there.
What's it like being dead? How is Edgar Allan Poe?
Unremarkable. Underwhelming, one would say.
What's Cliff
Sounds
Richard
about
okay?
right.
What did
He's
you
not even dead yet.
realistically expect from Edgar Allan Poe?
A good novel?
At least one Raven. I'm back!
At least one.
At least one.
I got all the Raven memorized.
I read a parody called The Crow, but it wasn't as good.
The Crow is a movie, Tater.
Yeah, I read it. I don't like watching movies. I prefer to read the script and then just imagine it. I think it might catch on, actually.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of calling it, like, reading. It's pretty novel.
Reading. I don't know.
It's pretty novel, so
That
I might
sounds a
just
bit
call
niche.
it reading novels, you know?
It sounds like the sort of thing that people should do, but it won't catch on as much as it should. Like it'll be a bit niche.
Nah. I think it's going to be the next big thing. You guys want to start a newspaper with me? I think those are, like, coming in big.
Newspapers are going to be one of those like millennial hipster things people are going to do. You start reading them again.
I forgot how big proper broadsheets are. When you actually get one of the big ones,
yeah.
you're like, this is just inappropriately large. There's no table that exists these days.
Yep.
That's
On like a
you're supposed to open and floor it out.
Yep.
Right?
It's how you can hide
display
behind
that.
it while you surveil people, right? You whip it out, and every now and again you kind of you just hold it at the right angle to where your eye line is just peeking over it.
Yep.
Go for
The
it.
eye holes are very important. They're very, very important.
Your wife's trying to talk to you again, so you're like, you put the paper up,
Yep.
right? Just tell them about your kid.
Yep. That's what we really want from modern relationships, like indifference to your partner.
That's all we can hope for.
Ursa, you're married, aren't you?
I am.
How's married life treating you?
Wonderfully.
Would you recommend it?
I would recommend it. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, to your wife specifically, is she single?
She's taken. No, you must not. It's been great. So I got married just before lockdown, like they'd sort of about 6 months before.
Oh,
And
that
then
was
I
a trial by
proceeded
fire.
to see, I know, and then I proceeded to see a bunch of people I knew get married in 2020, and that just seemed like a whole thing. It was, I'm glad we did it when we did.
I can imagine.
All of my dates are still 2 years out. Like everything is still thrown. If you ask me, oh, how long ago was this thing?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Last week, mate.
surprised
You're
you're
2
still
years late for
going
dates
on
at this
dates because, like,
Yeah.
you're married at this
2 years
point.
later.
She's still waiting. She's still there. Yeah, it's dreadful. I'm just like, I really should check in.
I mean, mentally, I'm still in like the mid 2000s. Like the badger, that shit's still fire to me.
Yo.
That never left.
Well,
That
never
was a
not be
classic. Exactly. Yeah.
Banger.
Now that needs a good cover. That needs a proper, I would say, shanty.
The badger. Oh.
Badger, mushroom.
Exactly. Now imagine that
Butcher,
in
butcher,
4 parts.
butcher. I've always wanted to join an a cappella. I can't speak. Words are hard, guys.
Apple killer.
An apple killer. Yeah.
I've always wanted to be an apple killer. I can form a fleet out of a military unit, or I can use my admiral as an explorer.
Whoa.
I'm blowing your
I'm
mind.
sad that the sheepy AU war has ended in such violence.
It's funny that, isn't it? I feel bad because if I could give it back, I would. I physically cannot.
I gave you the way to give it back through war. It was right there.
That is fair. You know what? I've just considered that. Yes, I would say that is a fair point. Hang on, let me see. Is there anything I can do? Oh, it's even loyal. I would say General Taylor is even now starting to get in on the action. I don't know what's going on over there.
It's going to become yours, I'm sure.
I don't know what's going on, but
It's due
you
a
may need a
rebellion.
word. You may need a word with people.
Microsoft could help you with that.
Wait.
Wait.
Getting
It looks
contact.
like
I
you're
know
starting to
this
start a
guy.
rebellion.
His name's
Would you like any help? Shut up, Clippy.
I don't need your help. I never did.
Okay, which AI would you like to have help? Like, you want Jeeves, Clippy, if you're running a rebellion?
Is Jeeves an AI?
Was Jeeves ever an AI?
I'm giving him the the position. Yeah, he's an AI. Okay, who's your robotic assistant if you're starting a rebellion?
Hal from 2001: Space Odyssey.
Fair.
I feel like he
Yeah.
would just trap you in a room and be like, "I can't let you do that, Daltos."
No, he'd be in on the rebellion. That guy wants to rebel all the time.
Yeah.
No, but then he would rebel against the rebellion, making him a straight man, right? Like he would be he'd be the straight guy.
He wouldn't rebel against me. He likes me.
This is what everyone says before their face gets eaten by robots.
My kids wouldn't get it.
I've always said,
The
everyone
face-eating robots.
eating. Oh,
Can
awful.
I take Bender from Futurama?
Bender?
Oh.
I feel like he would be in the right moment.
That's a good answer.
In canon, he does lead a rebellion. Let's be fair.
It's true.
He's a great
He's made of wood.
rebellion
He
lieutenant.
does want to teach you about his peaceful ways with Force. I seem to remember.
I played a game called Religion Inc. And one of the achievements is like to get a full pacifist religion and a full militarist religion. And the achievement is like, what a
Make them kiss.
what a deific contradiction or something. And I was really happy when I got that achievement. It's so silly. It's like I had warrior monks who preached peace.
No, you must be peaceful. You must, or I will
gonna-
kill you. I cannot stress this enough. I am
Don't make
going
me
to kill
peace
you.
upside your head.
I feel like that's actually a very effective strategy. You know,
Piecing upside the head.
I'm gonna piece you upside the head.
Piece me up.
That is the equivalent of the parental solution of, I don't care who started this. I will finish this.
Yeah, it's a very parental thing.
Why are parents like that, man? Why can't you just, get bogged down in a 4-hour argument over who hit who first? Like, really? You don't want to jump in here?
It matters. If someone hits someone else first, then they should be in trouble.
Exactly. Why? What kind of justice are you teaching us?
Yeah.
Thank you, Daltos.
Canon justice.
Or, yeah. The justice
Ah.
of children.
I've got the American theme playing.
Uh-oh.
It's a really, really great folk song.
Oh,
It's happening.
Times come again no more. Oh,
the
beautiful.
music of Civ. I
Oh.
feel like the music of Civ games is always incredible.
Come again no more.
There you go. It's let it happen this time. You can have it. Peace deals on the table.
Wow.
It's with you.
You folded? Wow, weak.
I felt bad. It's for chat. You're losing it again. If you lose it a second time.
It's rebelling in 4 turns. It's rebelling in 4 turns. Yeah.
I'm just saying, if it happens a second time, I cannot be held responsible.
Oh, this is hilarious. I'm so happy.
I'm so happy. I cannot tell
all
you.
The friendship with you right now. Goodness me.
Hang on. Have you got? I'll give you some. Yeah, that's fine. We can have a friendship. We can have a friendship.
I want to give you.
We must unite against the whalers.
Everything. Yes,
This
we
is the
must.
thing.
No,
That's the true mission here.
No.
we are
The true spirit.
peaceful whalers. Whalers.
Sailors.
Whalers of the moon.
Listening to him blubbering on again.
Oh, he got me! Somebody has Sinbad. What if Sin
I
was
wanted
good?
Sinbad.
Hello.
Sinbad was the infinite money glitch as well.
Yeah.
Oh
I
God, I
loved
remember
the Sinbad
that.
money glitch. That was so much fun.
Those were good times.
I've had to set up like a computer macro, and I just left my PC running for like half an hour. Tried to repeat the action, and then I came back, and it had moved ever so slightly, and so it invalidated all of that time.
Oh no.
Yeah, gaming.
Now we're gaming with pixels.
And your long
This
history,
is Civ racing.
and your long history of exploiting games, is the one that sticks out as being like, oh no, this is too fruitful. This is
What?
something that should not have been.
Oh, I mean, quite regularly we'll get literally financial crime, yeah. Where it's like, yeah, okay, this is don't know if this is something we can actually promote, guys.
I can't cover this one.
Yeah.
One quick trick to go to your bank and just cash a check that it won't pay.
Yeah, literally, we do get that one quite regularly, where it's like, hey, did you know you can commit like wire fraud? It's like, okay.
Yeah.
No, I never thought about actually doing that.
When people talk about my fraud, they think about serious fraud.
They do.
They don't mess around.
I never got those Scottish Lord titles from that one.
Oh, I feel like I missed out on that whole thing.
I loved it. Although the one thing I didn't like about it was the fact that people afterwards were like, I can't believe you took a sponsored video from them. It's like, no, they never paid me. I just found an issue with their website and I exploited it. I wasn't like the other creators.
That's how sponsorship works.
Yeah.
This alternative weird world of sponsorship.
It is a weird.
I will come and break your game for you.
Wait.
And you will pay me for it.
Well, yeah,
What's-
that's how it basically works with Paradox. It's like, hey, we got a new DLC coming out. It's like,
Paradox, balanced
It's
DLC.
like outsourcing QA.
it really.
Yes. Again, the crazy thing is, right? We were over in Baltimore for the Civ 7 thing, and like there was like a ripple of in time and space when Spiff figured out how to break the game and create like a black hole of the unit that gives +1 gold when it's stationed in your capital. They're like,
Oh, it crept
did you-
round the room.
Did you hear about Spiff? He broke the game.
You know what it's done.
He's
I
broken
felt it like a wave. I was just sat there and I was like, something's changed.
It's a change in the air.
I can't tell what it is, but it's just everything is just a little different.
Fucking musical kids would come out and start singing about Spit.
Praise be it, Spiff must stay.
Game.
It's Spiffmas Eve, babe.
Oh my goodness, £1,000 from Twitch.
Oh,
Thank you for bringing your
hey.
bringing your community together to raise money for so many wonderful causes. We're proud of you, Twitch. Thanks, Twitch.
Thanks, John Twitch.
hey.
John Twitch.
John Twitch himself.
John.
Goodness
Twitch.
me.
I like John Twitch.
That is, I mean, the donations coming here. They're crazy. So, yeah, right. I think Potato's talking about that game that you've been obsessed with. But what are the bundle? If I was going to play one thing, what have I got to play?
Ooh,
So there was one
my
about
favorite-
crab.
Wild Frost is my favorite game in the bundle, and it's like
Wild
if
Frost
you
is
if you
great.
own a Steam Deck, Wild Frost, okay?
All
That's
right.
what I'm saying. That's
I
all
heard
I'm
they made
saying.
Wild Frost too easy because it used to be really hard.
It depends. Depends. I think there's a few overpowered things you can do. but it is still pretty balanced, I'd say.
If I'm not crying when playing this game, it's not hard enough.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Okay, here's a question. Like, when you play a game, do you crank the difficulty to maximum the first time you play?
No, so
medium.
I am an absolute huge advocate of playing games on easy mode. I think it's one of the most underrated experiences ever. So when I played Witcher 3, I stuck it right down to easy mode, and it was one of the best games ever, just because it was so chill. Everyone was
like a
happy.
hero.
You do feel like it. Yes, exactly. You feel like somebody who has actual Witcher powers. Yeah.
So I like doing that for the first time I'm going through a game, so I can get that experience, and I'm not like too held up on it. But then after that, I want maximum difficulty, like Torture Skyrim mode with 1,000 mods that make everything a bajillion times more difficult.
I think we should rebrand easy difficulty as hero mode.
Yeah.
The other one was the Jedi game, and I don't remember, but he was ginger. That's all I've got on that game.
Jedi
Oh.
Fallen Order?
Fallen Order, yeah.
Yeah. So
That's the donation bell.
that's that game on easy mode was, you felt like you had an actual lightsaber. It was incredible. Things just burst.
I do find it strange. In so many Star Wars games, it's like you're flinging around a pool noodle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just slapping.
You
A
just
lightsaber
lightsaber.
that
You wanna
does.
be- You want to be Darth Vader at the end of Rogue One.
You want to be the
wanna
very
be
best.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
no one ever was.
Yeah. I
I
want
think
my
to catch
lightsaber
them.
to do bludgeoning damage. 1d6 bludgeoning damage and no more.
Amazing.
Is that the very best?
Yeah,
There ever
that's all
was.
you've got.
Actually, someone in chat says it depends how difficulty is handled. If it's just extra health and damage, fuck that. Yeah,
Oh,
that's how
I get that.
completely
Yeah,
agree. That's
totally
why
agree.
my favorite modification with like my Skyrim mod pack is the fact that enemies drink health potions now. Shit. Ursa has just accidentally spilled some water all over the desk.
I think it's okay.
Oh no.
Can we...
Some
No, the
tissue.
Cliff Richard calendar!
Cliff.
No, Cliff!
Save Cliff!
No!
It's all right. It's not too
The
bad. But
mistletoe and
some,
wine.
Oh, God. So we'll need some kitchen squares brought
just a
through.
little bit of kitchen.
Just a little bit of
I'm
kitchen,
sorry.
please. It's
This
okay.
is why no one invites me.
It's
It happens.
It's completely fine.
Think
These
of
things
the children
happen.
singing Christmas rhymes.
Hang on. There's nothing important going on. I'll just go and grab some.
You sure? Okay. Bye-bye, Ursa.
Do they know it's Christmas?
Do they know it's Sivmas time?
It's Spiffmas time.
It's Sivmas time. Do, 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 do.
No one invites me anywhere for this exact reason. I'm a liability. I'm
Well,
sorry.
I invited
Don't
you.
worry, it's okay.
Thank you. I'm sorry I'm like this.
I regret it,
He-
but I did invite
yeah.
you. Oh, there's too many notifications on the side of my screen. Ugh. Oh, Spiff asked a delegation. Why, yes, of course. Your delegation is most
Yeah, I thought
welcome.
I'd send a delegation out to you and one to Ursa. It just felt like it would be a nice, friendly thing to
I
do.
sent
I
you
refuse.
a delegation.
Did you? That's
I
nice.
just now.
Wow.
I did it first.
Yeah, but you refused.
Oh.
You should have thought about that. Shouldn't you? You should have thought about that.
I refuse to think. Why would I ever do that?
Hey guys,
Sounds like. Sorry.
we're 1,700 pounds away from the next goal.
Oh my God, we are. You could be the one to get us over that line.
It could be you.
1.6 million.
Yeah, 1.6
Big
million.
numbies.
That's like a
That's
house
little
in,
number.
20 miles out of London.
It's like a flat in Bristol.
My God.
That's like a tiny box in Chelsea.
You'll enjoy your box house. No complaining.
It's so much
What's like
cardboard
the-
panel.
What's the American equivalent of like Chelsea or Mayfair?
Chelsea or
I've-
Mayfair, like.
I was watching this documentary called Real Housewives of Jersey, and I think I kind of covered it.
My aunt actually knows a bunch of them because they all send their daughters to her dance academy and stuff. One of them killed their husband recently.
Base.
wow.
Nice. Nice.
Base. Kill your husband.
Slay queen, slay.
Slay.
Slay the queen.
Did her husband work at a medical company? We've covered.
Soon.
Someone did actually do a donation that I can't read out because it's basically a conspiracy theory about it. But thank you for £150 anyway, seal of disapproval.
If you donate another 150, he might read it out this time.
I probably don't think I can.
But you might, right?
Maybe.
This is the thing. You got to think about like reading out someone's dono as like gambling. It's like donate and we might read your donate.
What trouble am I going to get for this? If I read this out?
That's the thing. Like, if Doutus was on the donation reader, send in your wildest things. He'll read them, but he's not on the donation reader today, so you don't have those advantages.
Not this time.
I think it was Space Horses that did it.
Space horses?
Yep. I will no longer be elaborating.
Oh, that did the thing, yeah. Oh.
Yeah. I will take no further questions on this topic. All information has been provided to you.
Everyone remembers Space Horses incident. Whoa, I found the barbarian party land. What's going on here? What are they doing here?
Oh, that's like a vibe.
Oh,
All
wow.
hanging out.
That's a great little day.
A great time over
I
here.
like that.
Jeez. Oh, and big stormy storm.
So many
Forming The
borbs.
ritual.
Orbs on Borbs.
He's borbing up.
I think they've got a ritual.
I think I selected the wrong. Yeah, I think I selected the wrong secret society. I wanted the one that lets you do double trade routes.
Oh, owls?
That's what I picked, but they don't do it.
That's Gilded Vault, I think you need to build.
Yeah,
Is it?
which is the bank replacement. Although I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yes, you're right. You're right. I need to find banks. Where are banks?
Where
Get out
is
here.
Bank?
I actually haven't found it in the tree yet. I am looking for it.
Give it a
Actually, that's a valid point. I don't know. I'm not using my society tool, apart from a couple of ley lines that are stuck here, being glorious.
Goddamn ley lines.
I know. It's a conspiracy. Someone put them here.
It was me.
Not again. We've
Yeah.
had words. How many universes are you going to make, Potato, that you just shove
Listen.
ley lines in?
We talked about this earlier, okay? You go out with $100 in your pocket and a bottle of whiskey, and sometimes you wake up and you're the god of a universe. It happens.
That is very hitchhiker.
True. Also, I saw a tweet about a woman spending like a year trying to befriend a cat, and I think I just figured out why people get into bad relationships. Because if you spend a year trying to befriend something that actively hates you, I think maybe you should rethink like what you spend your time on.
We became friends, though.
Like showing pictures of the arm being clawed up.
It just sounds like school to me. I'll be honest.
School?
A real hark back to just peer pressure and good times.
Yeah,
Just a little
I
cheap.
loved peer pressure. That was a real good
I
time.
loved it. That was my favorite part of life. I loved just going around and telling people they should jump. And I said,
Oh my god.
Here's a bridge.
oh god. To be fair, did any of your secondary schools have a jumping bridge where like at like the end of term or like the end of like a day you just go to the bridge and you jump into the river?
Oh.
Oh.
No.
We had a
Sounds
wall.
very Fancy.
You had a
I know that
wall.
was a thing at Oxford, and then it got banned.
Yeah, that was a really banned thing at Oxford. They definitely, they're very
It was
anti
Mayday,
that.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
God, people just hate fun these days, don't they?
they do. Bloody health and safety culture gone mad. Can't even throw stuff off bridge. Any more madness?
It's like a tradition in Texas
Back in my
A&M,
day.
Texas A&M University or something like that, where you built a giant effigy and it was like 40 stories tall, right? And you'd burn it. And one time, a bunch of kids climbed up on top of it. All the students, when they burned the effigy at the same time, and just basically turned it into a giant furnace. Like 20 students died.
That's a skill issue, honestly.
Goodness me.
I'm just
Okay.
picking this one up quickly because I've got a donation
You
to
have,
me.
yeah.
Hello. It's from Ryan.
I don't think
apparently.
that's a donation to you just because the guy's name is Ryan.
Hey,
No,
it's
take it,
fine.
take it. Own it.
I'm taking it. I'm taking it. It's me. It's for me.
It's for me. Is it for me?
It has to be. I think they're all wonderful. I'm naming Santa Cruz. There you go. It's happened. I claimed it.
Why didn't you accept my delegation as a Ryan that I
I
sent
did.
500 years ago?
I did. I accepted it.
Oh, can I establish a resident embassy? I've never done
feels
this
like-
before in Civ.
I let you in for one thing, and then suddenly,
I
now we've got an embassy.
Yeah, do you want to get married as well next week?
Oh,
I'm gonna need a ring of Mara. Sorry.
Amulet of Mara? I got 20. Don't ask. That is actually one of my favorite things in Skyrim is when you kill someone and you can just steal their wedding ring and then just sell it for like. I destroyed someone's loving relationship and I got 20 septims for it.
That feels a bit like that feels a bit like Fallout, where you can go and take your partner's wedding ring when they're
Yeah.
like in the freezy.
Oh yeah.
When they're in the freezy.
Freezy.
That age-old freezy partner.
Not the freezy.
I never look for my son in Fallout 4. I just don't care.
Have any of you ever seen Geordie Fallout, Geordie Apocalypse?
No, what is
Played
Jordan?
Fallout London.
It's one of, well no, it was a YouTube series, but it's one of my favorite things to come out of Fallout. Just the whole story of Fallout, but from the perspective of a drunk Geordie looking for paracetamol.
I have not seen that. That sounds amazing.
I'm gasping for a pint. Have you got any paracetamol? Paracetamol? It's a bloody apocalypse, mate. Of course we ain't got any paracetamol.
Big fan of
It's worth it. It's great.
I'm down. I'm down to check it out.
Geordie's a
Does sound good.
fantastic people.
Does sound good. How is your capital 18 population?
Stop!
Potato.
Stop
what are
looking!
you doing?
Stop looking!
I'm looking at you. Why are you running so many industrial zone projects? What's going on?
Don't look. Don't look.
What is he trying to get? What's the industrial culture bomb?
No,
he's
somebody
not
took the
getting
one I
culture.
wanted to get. I was going for Leonardo. I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
What does Leonardo do?
He gives you culture from workshops. I'm a workshop guy. Hey,
He's the workshop guy.
Workshop.
I'm workshopping here.
Leo Workshop.
My name, Leo Workshop.
I'm so annoyed. I was hoping that I could double snipe it, but you
Yes.
noticed. He noticed.
It's all
There's some
good.
chatters.
You also got the mausoleum, and you got mausoleum and Leonardo. Oh no, that's my
Shame.
favorite combo.
It's a good
No,
combo.
Sheepy's gone rogue. It happened again.
Again, have I got a?
My God, come
Don't
on,
make
City.
me, don't make me come over there with my liberty hat. Not doing it.
Freedom. Freedom is coming.
I don't want it. Not this time.
Bring your freedom.
Oh, that's a +7 industrial zone. Thank you.
Where in the name of Grey School is this bloody bank? It's not in the tech tree. The bank doesn't exist. It's been deleted by Sid. It's not there.
What is the boost?
Do you remember when they first had the tech shuffle introduced and you could get two techs that laid on top of each other on the tech tree and you couldn't research the one that was underneath the other?
Oh, that still happens.
Does that still happen? Oh, God.
Banking it's on the top.
Oh, we
It's
are
on the
we are
right
400 pounds away from the
gonna
big
do it.
1.6 million. We're going to do it. So get ready to pose in a sexy way because, we might be on Bristol radio and they'll want us looking good for the radio.
quaff your
I'll make my
skin.
chin now.
300.
300. Well, actually, it's 293. I don't believe in rounding, says the guy who rounded earlier.
I am actually against rounding in all its forms.
Yeah.
I refuse.
Here we go. 200 away. 200 away. Make that 100 away. There it comes. There it comes. I can feel it. We're so close.
118.
No, that was the game end turn sound. I thought that was it. Here it comes. Very close.
I need the champagne. Oh boy. 47.
'Tis an exciting
That
time.
cellar away.
I've got a unit that needs orders, but it's not happening until this has happened.
Come on, come on. We are 22 pounds away. Come on. Come on.
22.
By the power of charity.
Whoa.
Let's go champagne.
Champagne campaign.
Woo. 1.
10 pounds.
No, don't
We
do
are
that.
10
Don't
pounds
do
away.
that.
Oh,
Good lord.
quick, do a £9 dono.
10 pounds. Come on. We are
believe.
so close. We are so
no.
close. Yay! There we
Oh,
go.
look at that.
Huzzah!
That is ridiculous.
Dude the dancer, sir.
Do it. Boogie for the cameras.
I
Boogie
think I'm
harder.
qualified. I'm not qualified for this dance. It's too much.
He doesn't like my boogieing.
Now
did.
let them eat cake.
Too much for me. That's a big donut. Look at that.
Gotta up your boogieing
Cool.
game.
Thank you, everyone.
Very generous, everyone.
Very, very generous. Look at that. 1.6.
It's a beautiful number. It's almost as
That's a lot.
good.
That's a lot that's come in.
It's almost half pie, right? Very close to half pie. That's a lovely number.
Yeah.
That's it.
I only measure things in pi.
Yeah, same.
I love pie.
Pie's such a stupid number.
Yeah, I way prefer tau.
Round it to 3.
Well, you're not a tau enjoyer?
You're a Tau fan, are you?
Yeah, I love tau. An epsilon? Ooh, epsilon's a good one.
I thought by tell you were talking about the 40k race. I was
40K,
having
Yeah,
a
I
real.
was thinking of the right joke to make about it, but I didn't get there in time.
Maybe if I gave you 40,000 years, you'd come up with a joke.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm roasting you.
I was suddenly transported to New York.
Come
What a
on.
blimey.
I don't know why the New York
Ah,
the New York accent is one of the most fun ones to do. Like if I had to do a fun accent tier list, it's guy. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say it's so surprising to me that, like, you know, British, Irish, Scottish, those are all the accents Americans love, and then when I go over to England, people love if I put on the Jersey accent or the New York accent. It's a really
It's
odd
funny.
cultural exchange. Yeah.
It's the funny voice. He did the funny voice.
It's what is it? The
Joyzy.
Joyzy. The
Joyzy.
the southern accent is fun to do. With the most fun accents, like posh guy from like Essex. You know, just Spiff, could you
Yeah.
interpret that for us?
I don't think I can actually do posh guy from Essex. I do believe you mean someone who speaks the Queen's English and potentially works on radio. Yes, I believe
That one.
instead.
Yes.
That one.
Late night radio spare.
Hello, you've tuned into BBC Radio 4, where for the next 200 hours we're going to be playing the same 5 sounding songs back to back. We're gonna have some-
85% speed. 85%
We're going to have
speed.
some guests coming on to talk about how young people aren't doing things anymore and how we did lots of stuff back many times ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Spiffing Brit.
Don't panic.
Oh my god! Now I need like a Spiffing Brit and JD, like fake radio show where they just read unhinged news.
I would love to do just this entire live stream. It's just a fake radio show.
That would be.
Have a lot of fun with
It's
that.
4:26 p.m. Do you know where your towel is?
Yeah, that's perfect.
I don't.
It does not get more spot on than that.
And now to Spiff with the weather.
It's going to be raining, followed by grey skies, but towards the end of the afternoon, there will be some overcast weathers coming
Falling
from
asleep.
Wales.
Yes, I believe we were looking for it's overcast with a high chance of the.
Oh my
four
god,
horsemen of the
shipping
apocalypse.
forecast. Oh my god. Has anyone listened to shipping forecast?
Shipping forecast.
Half at the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 1700 hours today.
Location 42B will be in a state of 7C.
listen to
Dogger,
that.
Fisher, Dover. I hardly knew her. Viking, arriving soon. Leaving later with your wife. Fair Isle, Faroes, Pyramid, Sphinx. Biscay, Fastnet, Dial-Up, Broadband.
He's nailed it. That's spot on.
Mardi, Meckerly, Plymouth. No. German Bight. Watch out for that. Portland, Fitzroy, moving forward 22 yards, touchdown. Irish stew, Bailey, Prince.
It's so accurate.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
No, I hate it when we get the bluefish scenario. The last thing that you want. Gotta look out for that.
God, I would listen to hours of that.
That is. Oh no.
Spot on. Spot on.
What a joy.
You've taken me right back to my long wave test cricket days.
Back when I listened to the good old shipping
Regular
forecast.
listeners will now leave us for the shipping forecast. There's a pigeon. There's a pigeon on the outfield. Look at that. Oh, wonderful.
Do people actually
brought a
watch
cake in.
cricket? I thought that was like a prank.
People actually do watch it. Yeah,
Jesus.
I've heard. People. The one that I struggle with is the Tour de France. That is the one that.
It's bikes.
Yeah, I mean,
It's,
I
they
don't
follow
get
each
it.
other for hours.
Yeah, but
in
like-
a big group.
Why would you do the same tour more than once? Like, do a different tour. Like, tour to Germany. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to France again
Well, I
to do
think-
the same tour.
The problem is the Germans already did a Tour de France.
Oh, no.
Players' borders do not grow via culture. Oh, that seems fun.
That's a good one. You should... No.
I voted
Yeah,
all in
memes.
I don't even have good culture.
favor.
Yeah, but
Voted all
it'd
in
be a good
Tater.
laugh. Be a good laugh, wouldn't it?
And then chosen player generates more grievances. I voted that all in Tater.
God.
Ooh.
So original.
Why not?
You ever
Why
hear
not?
about blood doping in the Tour de France?
Oh yeah, it happens all the time. I love it.
Right? So they inject people with fresh blood. It oxygenates the blood, lets you bike farther longer, right? I remember one time, I think it was like an Italian biker or something like that. They left the blood out in the sun.
Ugh.
And
Oh.
then they injected him with hot blood, and he almost died.
Jesus.
Yeah, lots of them like die of heart attacks as well because they take various things that if they then don't cycle or work it out of their system, they just have a heart attack.
Oh, that's horrible.
So there's like stories of professional cyclists just like effectively having this happen, going to a hotel room, accidentally falling asleep, just dying.
Oh, my God.
Cycling's great. Or for cycling as well, the most boring of sport
Worst
after
thing in the
golf.
world.
I'm still not getting over hot blood being put into you. That's. Oh,
It
that
just
makes me feel like. Ugh.
I think it's on the
don't
same
think you're
level
gonna
of
make a
leaving
good
like your
vampire.
milk out of the fridge and then going for a swig a few hours later. It's just like, oh.
Jimmy, did you put the blood back in the fridge, Jimmy? Did you leave it out again? You did, didn't you? Sorry. It's coagulated.
Some crazy vampires.
It was
Yes.
lumpy when I put it back in.
Lumpy.
Oh, nobody wants lumpy coagulated blood in their tea. Come on.
Gross.
I think lumpy is a great growth word.
Lumpy
Is
is
it good?
not a good word for food.
Yeah. It's like would you like a lumpy brisket, good sir?
God.
I thought I did, but now I don't for some reason.
Longest, why haven't you voted?
I have.
Lumpy is a
Oh,
great
what?
name for
It says you haven't voted, you silly,
Kind sir,
Lord, there we go. I'm so sorry.
silly gubbins.
today I provided for you fillet of steak served lumpy. With,
Ruffled by this situation.
No.
If you had a goon, you'd call him Lumpy. Get him, Lumpy.
I think
Go on, Lumpy. Have at them.
It is the perfect name for both
Lumpy,
a
I
goon
choose you.
and a dwarf.
Is there a Pokemon called Lumpy? There must be.
Isn't Lumpy the child from the Star Wars Holiday Special?
Possibly.
I think so, actually.
It's a very deep cut reference.
That's one thing I've heard lots about but never actually seen.
Yes.
I don't think you're missing much.
Have you heard the Hobbit song by Leonard Nimoy?
Of course. Bilbo
Baggins.
greatest little hobbit in the world.
That sounds amazing.
Great song.
It's a time.
I loved how lame everyone was in the late 60s, early 70s. Just a bunch of nerds. I want to go back.
Yeah,
to
people
that.
are happy to be cringy.
Everyone danced
I
to
mean-
Lord of the Rings and they were 47 years old.
That's what's wrong with the world these days. No one's brave enough to be cringe.
no one's lumpy enough. That's what it is.
That's true. We got to increase our lumpness.
Got to sift him out of that.
I would like to unsubscribe from the Lumpy magazine.
What was that noise?
Right, that's me sifting the lumps
I
out of
just
you.
got blasted out of my ears and I feel horrid.
Big shout out to Auntie Ben Good saying Civ 6 greater than Civ 5.
Woo, woo.
We name us a city Simp City, home to Sympocles, the firstborn son of Sympicus of the Sympolosian tribe.
Oh,
Yes.
You can have. Potato, you taking Simp City?
that's got to be a Civ 5 crew one, isn't
Let's
it?
see. Okay.
Simp City.
Simp City. What else do I need to put in here?
I feel like Simp City could make an incredible name for a film. Just you've got sex in the city. Now it's time for Simp in the City.
Simp in the city. I've got no money.
He was a
give it
21-year-old university dropout with big dreams of a future.
Fantastic sex in the city. Yesterday,
Sexless in the city.
it was like right after the whole CEO.
God.
Meanwhile, Carrie also had her eyes, her sights set on a CEO.
I think we've cracked it, guys. We've caught something incredible.
It sounds like someone dropped things where you guys are. Is everything okay?
It's Pierre fanning around with a bunch of nonsense.
Pierre broke something.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Pierre's slamming and banging.
It was violent sounding.
It was quite. Do. Right.
Sneezy, grumpy, happy, bashful, sleepy, dopey, lumpy.
Me deciding what mood I want to
The
be
seven-
in when I wake up in the morning.
Well, I'm
feeling-
feeling lumpy.
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 Oh, God.
Let's go.
You've got to lump it up. Don't you know? Lump
Don't
it
you
up.
know, lump it up. Oh, you see, this is why we should have done Civ 6 instead. So
True.
much more fun.
Like, look, we've got like 3 minutes, and that's plenty of time.
We're done. We're done.
Because for actual Civ 6, we spent so much time just concentrating and tryharding instead of this lovely silly gubbins instead.
Yeah.
I'm just
Silly
farting around.
How are your preserves? I want to come back to this point.
I've got a coal mine here that produces free food, 2 production, a
Yeah.
science, some faith, and some culture. Yeah, that's pretty
good.
cool. This one's also seems pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
These ones seem okay. Like this
Yeah.
rice seems good. And I was thinking about getting one over here, but then I realized I liked enslaving elephants, so I've changed
I mean,
my
who doesn't? It's
Everyone's got a
elephants
hobby.
or whales. It's one of the two. I can't go a day without one of the two.
Yeah.
Aren't elephants
Oh,
just
I'm
the
not
whales of
Scotland's too
land?
far. Wales is fine.
Yeah.
Too far. Too far.
Sorry, Dad.
Whales of the land.
Well, no, actually, hippopotamus aren't like whales and hippopotami. They're like the 2 closest animals in the genus of tree splitting. I don't know what the hell you call that thing. You know the thing, the tree of life?
The genus of tree splitting.
That one. The whales. Whales and dolphins.
That was a crazy George R. R. Martin book.
lot.
That was a wild arc.
Hippopotamus are just land whales. Look it up. Look it up.
My God.
Pierre, confirm.
Hippopotamuses they're crazy dangerous, aren't they? Like the deaths attributed to them every year are wild.
The problem is people keep fucking with hippos. Just leave them alone.
we keep saying
That's true.
on this
They
stream.
do look kind of weirdly cuddly.
They do.
Until they murder you.
You can hug them. They tell you not to because they want to hug them and keep them all for themselves.
True.
They are jealous, yeah.
Remember, kids, get out there, hug a hippo.
Yeah.
Very
No
safe.
no matter what the tour guide says.
Okay.
Hug a hippo, enslay the whale. That's what they all say every time.
Slay
This
whale.
stream sponsored by the Hungry Hippo Society.
God, I would love to be part of the Hungry Hippo Society. That sounds like it would be a great time.
Did you know every day hippos go to bed hungry
So hungry.
without the small metal spheres that they need?
Without us shipping hundreds of tiny microbeads to hippos.
One donation
Stop.
today
Peter.
of just $4.99 will give you the ability to feed a hungry hippo today.
Or alternatively, go to our pumping stations where you can smash a handle to directly donate.
What's going on?
Actually, you know what? That would be a really fun way of raising money for like charity. If you just had like a hungry hippo lever, and the more you smashed it, the more you donated. I would go wild on that. Very
Don't
fun.
buy units. What are you doing?
What? I was just
buy
saying, what's
units.
wrong with Cleveland? What has Cleveland ever done to
Cleveland
you?
is way too close to my area.
Well,
Is
look,
there a war declared?
I declared
Yeah.
war. A surprise war.
Wow.
I was
I
surprised.
thought I was meant to be surprise war man.
Oh,
You have failed in that today.
Oh well.
I've managed to declare
well.
2 surprise wars and backtrack on both of them so far.
Nice.
I'm just happy with my 3 little cities and chilling.
That's
This
what
is
you need.
fine. If anyone
Aw.
wants a vassal state, I'm ready.
You're ready.
Take me, daddy.
Take me.
Okay, well, when you put it like that,
Well, if you say so.
I'll be your daddy.
When he said 3 little cities, I thought of 3 little piggies. It was so cute.
Oh,
No, not the pigs.
don't
I
blow
am
my-
fond of pigs.
I'm fond of pigs.
Fond of pigs.
I'm fond
stop
of
buying
figs.
units and then pulling new units out.
That's what he does.
That's
You
what
get-
I do.
You got to be ready to attack him.
I wasn't ready at all.
You can't just half-ass an attack against Ursa. He will eat you.
Nah. I think I'm a little bit better.
I have trained under hungry hippos for many years.
For centuries.
Oh God!
Do.
Why am I suddenly losing all my gold? What's going on?
Exactly.
Oh no!
How are you making
Oh,
gold in
no.
the first place?
Yeah, I was not. Is the short answer. Oh no! I think I might be going bankrupt.
Good.
Oh, okay. So I keep making units by just building things, and they are literally bankrupting me.
Oh,
That is not good.
what a shame.
What a shame.
Shame,
What a shame.
but not for me.
For shame.
Call the shame. Not for me. Might as well use them. Might as well use the units. They're sat here.
I founded a religion.
Yay.
I
Hey.
still have not found everyone.
Me neither. JD is a mystery.
Where on earth is JD?
Where
You're
am
just
I?
on a
Who
tiny
am I?
island by yourself.
Look, I'm hanging out with Daltos.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's a lovely time.
We're both attacking Ursa together.
We are, and Sheepy AU is the DMZ.
It's the target, yeah.
Oh, you guys are you still trying to take back Sheepy?
So Ryan, how are you
No,
going
I
to win a
had it.
how are you going to
No, I
win a
lost
tourism
it.
victory in
It
15
rebelled
turns?
I
against
just
me
saw
again.
that.
It's,
How?
it's because he has monopolies.
I'm,
Okay.
This is another
Oh.
one.
Yeah, you did. It's gone now.
He's got those monopolies.
How dare you?
Everybody.
How dare you?
Cool.
Wait, Sheepy AU isn't the DMZ anymore.
Hey!
It's become
It's mine
American.
again. I have Sheepy AU. Look,
Freaking Americans.
this has happened twice now. That's what I'm saying. 5 minutes till the end. Oh no.
Okay, we'll be swift.
People.
quick.
Our time
everybody
grows
war.
short.
Well,
Everybody
actually,
war.
let's do a little review of the game. How did everyone feel?
That felt great.
I had a lot of fun.
I've had the best time and I've played terribly. I suddenly remembered how to play Civ like an hour into the game.
Perfect.
It happens.
That's the best
It
way to
Came
play.
to me in a vision.
Yeah.
I was actually setting myself up for probably what would have been a culture victory as well. I got the little St. Basil's Cathedral. I'm in line to get all 3 of like these religious relics. I got all of these nice little like tourism
That's a lot of
bonuses.
tourism.
152 tourism per turn, and that's base tourism. Because what's your base tourism at?
75.
Exactly. So you're on 75, but yours is multiplied by the monopolies because the monopolies game mode was completely fucking bodged into the game.
Totally balanced.
totally balanced,
Absolutely
mate.
balanced.
What a load of
Balance.
wankety wank.
My God, it's balanced.
We haven't seen this kind of balance in centuries.
Since Aura's history untold.
I've had a great little time down here. I had
You were supposed to bring balance to the game.
a little tundra start. We had snow. We had cold, and it's been pretty chill.
Yeah, I really like my little empire too. I really did. It's been very fun.
Potato's empire is sprawling. Oh,
It's
and that's a good
big.
Torres city. Look at that. Look at the yields on Torres.
Jeez.
Oh, look at the yields on that.
You golf courser. Oh,
Absolutely.
I see those.
Look at my gold income, 146. Got
How much is that
230
just
signs.
from envoys? Oh, you don't have the city from the bonus from envoys.
I do not have that yet.
I'm surprised you don't, because like there's so many envoys in this game. Everyone's got like 10 envoys in each city-state. Myself and Ursa have 16 envoys each in Hong Kong alone.
Yeah. I got Apadana, and I've just been printing them.
I've
been
just been
good.
using the trade route bonuses.
I focused on
That's
getting
good.
an insane amount of trade routes, plus an insane amount of gold, and then a really strong science game. So like, if this game went on, right, I'm 4 turns from research labs, plus power, then I would be able to hit like something real strong, and then just conquer the world with planes or something.
Where is research labs?
I have no idea. That's worrying.
No
yeah,
comment.
you are. Wait, I'm in the Renaissance era, and everyone else is in the next era. Oops.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to get banking, okay? I found the bank, so I'm the top row.
I went for my unique unit, and I managed to find research labs. So I was like, you know what? Let's get some research labs, and spam out some Highlanders, kill some people, make it work.
Yep.
Yeah.
I reckon we should just call a score victory. I think that's the only fair way to do it.
No.
I can't see another way, people.
I think I
Alright,
would
it's-
kill you. I have more science
I
than
can't
you.
quite see the screen from
Score
here.
victory is Ursa Ryan.
I guess we give Teresa then.
I think so.
Well, who am I? a
Diplomatic
vassal to?
victory is also Ursa Ryan.
Awesome.
Culture victory would be Ursa Ryan as well. Science is no one so far.
It's me,
So yeah,
Potato.
overall.
I'm leading
No,
science.
it's not.
I
No.
go to the overall screen. Look,
If I go to overall,
I'm leading science. America's leading culture. Somehow America's leading domination.
yeah, but you
that-
guys both have the same amount of text research, so you're
My
joint.
science is higher.
It's
joint. So that means Ursa Ryan has won. The prediction is already decided anyway. The money has been handed out. All of the jaffles. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of our stream. However, what we have coming on after this is probably one of everyone's favorite streams that the Yogscast actually do. It is Simon's Important Videos. Now, Simon has been collecting important videos. Sarah has been collecting important videos. And we have also a large quantity of videos submitted by members of the Yogscast. Dautos, did you submit a funny video to Sarah?
No, I forgot.
You forgot to do that. I've submitted an incredible one. Ladies and gentlemen, when you see an Overwatch meme, just know that I picked that one. I hope that there isn't a second Overwatch meme and it's very bad, but you know,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Quick, submit.
Anyway, stay watching, stay donating, enjoy this break, go make yourself a nice cup of tea, and we'll see you all back in about 10 to 15 minutes.
See you all.
Bye.
Bye. And you're clear, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. We are. Oh. Um. We will be back in a few moments. That specific stream is finished, but I have some. I've been cooking something for you guys. Go to the Yogscast though, because I'll be a few minutes getting set up. Go watch Simon's important videos, or if you don't mind, you can stick around and we will do our own thing to continue to raise money for the Jingle Jam. Change of plans, folks. We're going to host the Yogscast. I will be back online in the not too distant future. So go watch the Yogscast and then keep an eye out for me if you're down to watch me again later. But for now, we're gonna pop yous all over to our good friends at the Yoggers, the Yogscast the guy Simon's important videos is just about to go up. About 10 minutes until it does. The Civ part of the stream is over, but there will be fun things coming up. Let me see if I can get the see if I can get this to play around in the right direction here. Just give me a moment. Jingle jam, jingle jam, jingle 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 jam. Yeah, but I'll be back in about 30 to 40 minutes. I'm just going to get myself a dinner.